Rare form.
Rare form. Good form. Sounds so British.
What does that mean?
It's a British thing. So British.
What does that
Testing
mean?
sound, everyone talk.
Forever, and I'm not British.
Testing sound, everyone talk.
Forever.
What does it mean,
Good, it works.
Faye?
It means stuff.
Mood, I guess. Like
Means stuff.
mood. How you're acting, behaving.
Okay, what happened there?
How you're
That's weird.
acting, behaving.
Okay, what happened there? There it goes.
Never heard anyone say that.
Rare form? I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
It's a British thing.
Yeah, my whole
Well, I
family
know.
says it.
I
But...
thought form has always been as stature or whatever.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess welcome back is in order. So, here we are. Our last game. Man. Not sure what'll happen. One of the big things was getting everybody together again. And we did.
I wasn't there.
Right. We had a few absences, which is kind of crazy. So yeah. And we had that whole failed assassination attempt thing. And led to an alliance, believe it or not. And I keep wanting to say the Feywild, but it's not the Feywild. Faye was rescued from, not the Feywild, but from the Underdark. Don't know if anyone was rescued, but made an alliance with the woman she tried to assassinate. And asked if she would join forces with her to kill the enemies who wanted her out. Guess she wasn't quite ready for retirement. And hey, I get it. So that happened. We had some sausages made. That was a long and strange story. What else happened on there? Guess the big thing is everything's getting colder. The longest days are not long at all. It is actually winter solstice every day now. So that's not changing one bit. So that's kind of crazy. And yeah, it's getting colder and colder and colder. You guys know stuff's going on. You know several groups are trying to fight these things. The cleric went out there to do battle. Several booming noises, several sparks and fluctuating punctuations of daylight in the otherwise overcast and snowing sky showed the battle was raging. And then the cleric was silenced. I don't know because nobody went outside, so that ended that theory. And then you guys did meet and discern. The really tall woman who had the hunchback was not a tall woman with a hunchback at all, but actually the ogre companion or friend of the woman you murdered. Apparently working with the other guy now. And they offered an exchange. That blade, that magical
Murder
blade.
is such a harsh word.
Is it? And offered to exchange the blade for the head, which sounds pretty harsh in itself, actually. So, yeah. So that was the offer and the exchange coming up there. You guys accepted, in theory, and after some other crazy events, managed to find your way. Oh, yeah, wasn't there the, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it was a different...
Anglerfish dude?
Yes, thank you. It was this. Okay, there was Anglerfish dude who was kind of cool, and I had him in writing for like a year. I never had a chance to use him. Anglerfish dude. So this guy was there had no indication that the cold was bothering him. Had this wooden bowl filled with platinum, probably a couple hundred pieces. And Faye tried to take one of the platinum pieces. Realized those were all eyes of this thing, all connected to his third eye by astral threads, and avoided his chomping bite, which came forward and almost got you. So that's a good thing. So Anglerfish Dude is now part of the past as well. You went over to the house, presumably for the exchange. Many of you were cautious about hiding or observing back, maybe from tree branches, maybe from behind trees, maybe just off in the distance in the snowy land, watching this two-story house. Seemed to be two doors on it and no windows whatsoever. Kind of weird in that itself, right? Someone went to one of the doors, pretty much at random, and picked the lock pretty effectively, and then went in using stealth to try to hide. Rolled a 16, if I remember right. And that's where we cut the game because, ooh la la, mes amis, here we go. This is weird. I'm just staring at myself as no one else. Okay.
Hey man,
Okay.
We went over this.
I minimized myself. How's that? There we go.
Hey, Tilbin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to sort through my catalog of names to get the correct one for a second.
I know that feeling. We're good.
So I want to give an excuse to why my character wasn't in the previous campaign.
Any you want to. You want me to come up with one?
No, I said I kind of thought of one.
Okay, go for it.
Just okay. So I was thinking like I had a good time with the lady, and I don't want her getting me arrested, and maybe see if I can also like continue this relationship. So I think I spent the previous campaign just trying to at least not get in too much trouble with her.
I actually had a thread that I could have used last game with you with that, and also with your brother, with Sarah Ray Lorden and the sword, but that didn't come to pass, bummer. So,
Yeah, sorry.
no worries.
Show
Alright.
good faith, people. Show good faith.
There you go.
I went over this. It's still no.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, I think, just because I don't want to be the only thing on here. So let's do that. This is what you see so far. I think I need to make another one here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick.
Ah.
I don't. I'm gonna keep both of these off screen until you find out where they are. These people are not actually in the scene.
I don't see them.
You don't see them? I'm sharing the screen. I do not see her.
I know. I'm saying I. Never mind.
But yeah, you don't see them.
I'm
literally.
pretending they're not there. I don't see them.
Gotcha. Good. Okay. So I guess we'll pick it up. Is anybody
the woods.
observing, doing anything? What you see? At the last moment. Oh, you came back! Yay! I'm not the only one. All right. Wait a minute. Isn't there a thing here to? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Wait,
I remember I'm in a tree.
You are in a tree. Absolutely, you are. There it is. That's better. Okay. So you are indeed in a tree, which is kind of, I mean, everyone's got their hobbies, so that's okay. You're in the tree there.
I mean, I'm an owl, so I mean, it makes kind of sense.
That is true. You are nesting. Okay. So you're in a tree. How far away are you guys who are watching this? I forgot.
Not very
Call
far
it.
away.
It's okay. What, 30, 60, 90, 120?
Like 30,
Okay.
I think.
Is that good for everybody?
Like, I would say like I'm 15 feet away since I'm not really stealthing. I'm just waiting to see what these lot are gonna do.
He wants to see what the
Makes sense.
idiots do before he makes a decision.
Right.
Honestly, that sounds a lot like Odrush. So, that's fair.
With anyone, yeah. All right. So you guys do see Fago in. So I'm going to say you guys are back in the forest up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, let's start the game, shall we? So.
Well, hey, 3D.
Oh yeah. You went where you want to on that. That's fine. So Faye decides, okay, I'm going to go in there, and you do.
Like,
I know I'm not there, but is it a single floor house or is there a second
No,
floor?
it's a
to
second
it?
floor. You can see the first floor right now. If she goes up to the second floor, you'll see the second floor.
ooh,
I
fancy.
know. I get a medal.
Tilbin is just. Damn it. What's
I'm
the
so
word?
proud of that. Effective, wonderful, amazing, stunning,
Spoiling us
superlative.
today.
There you go. That's a good one. I'll take it.
Nerdy?
I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take it. All right. You've gone into the place. And it looks like a typical entranceway. I mean, there's a place with shoes on the floor and stuff, all neatly arranged. You get some artwork on the walls. It looks pretty normal. You know what? You walked in and you rolled a 16 for stealth, so you're focusing on that. If you want to stay there for a moment and give me a perception, go for it. Or you can just keep moving. There is some light in here, so it's not like hard to move. You're human, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's some light in here, which is a nice change for you. Because in the Underdark, you were like, oh, I'll fight by Braille. Yes.
Forgot she was in there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. That's the thing. Well, you weren't here last game, but the very end of last game,
Yeah.
she walked into this.
25 on perception.
Did not. Damn. All right.
Nice.
There's some. I didn't put these in, and I apologize. I didn't get all the decor in there, but there are some pictures in there in frames. Very nice frames. Very nice cardwood frames, and most of the pictures are pretty normal. I mean, there's some landscape pictures and painting. When I say pictures, paintings, right? Some landscape paintings, because not digital art, right? But there's some landscape paintings in there, which are really, really nice. But there's also some images that are a little more disturbing. Some images that are a little more disturbing. There's an image, for example. It looks like kids doing this, like giving themselves to something or sacrificing to something.
Praise the sun.
Maybe. There's a couple of them like that, and it's very much almost a rapturous kind of event or time in their lives. Perhaps it's a ritual. Perhaps it's a rite of passage. But there's something going on there where there's some pictures on there. There's a few of those. Most of it's normal pictures, but you have a few of these that are just a little bit strange. And I'd like to know, how much attention are you paying to those strange pictures?
I actually kind of want to check for traps.
Okay.
Is
Where?
that
Normal pictures, strange
investigation, or
pictures, or just all over the place?
all over the
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second now.
pictures as well.
I'm going to go ahead and see how stealthy your entrance was. I'm just going to let 2 people see if they can find you. It's gonna
Can
be-
I Never mind.
Ask it.
No, I already rolled. My numbers have changed, and I didn't add the new.
Oh, your number changed for your stealth or your perception?
Yeah,
Stealth?
yeah, for myself.
What is your stealth? What would it be? The
It's
16 would be what now?
Gone up another 2 points.
Ooh,
if I rolled,
18?
Like what I would have added to it? Yeah, it would have been 2 more than.
You may live a bit longer. Here's the people in the vicinity that can detect you, and... Okay. That's one that didn't work. Let's check the other. So sorry. So sorry. Okay.
Well, I mean, I do want them to know I'm there eventually.
I'm sure you did. Okay. Let's set her up where she would be. I gotta clone that one out because the next one is coming here. And that one is going to be a different. I need the name of this guy. What was it?
No, if I don't forget, you have Supreme Sneak.
Yeah, but
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter right now.
yeah, I've kind of already rolled.
You're stronger now than you ever have been,
But
which is
thank you
good.
for the reminder.
Mm-hmm.
I will make.
You
a
got
note
some
of it.
Madamashinga poison too, I think. So that's a good thing.
I do, but I mean, I'd have to like get close and like kiss them. So.
Well,
that's
you
gonna
know,
happen.
people come
And
to
it's a
people's houses for all
slow
kinds of
acting-
reasons, so I guess that could work.
It's a slow-acting poison.
Oh, you never checked out what was in your pouch that you grabbed from someone. I have a pouch there for you that's from something at some point.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever it's convenient.
Okay, well,
Is it important?
might be? I'm gonna,
Depends
okay.
on what you consider as important.
Yeah, let me paste a few things. These are the goodies that were in there. It's pretty fun. This is what was in the pouch, and also this. And it can definitely help if you take a look at that. So,
Hunger sauce.
hunger sauce, yum! I think it's called Tabasco, but I don't know. Hunger sauce is good. Let's see. When you say it like that, like hunger sauce, it sounds like something wrong, but I don't know. But yeah. Where is the...
Oh, damn. That's good.
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, here we go.
So you have a free dimension door.
Pretty much, in a way.
The lucky feet once.
Once. Lucky if you once, right? No,
And
no molecular.
barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce is good sauce. Okay, let's do that. Nice. So you're hiding really, really well. You know it. You know what you're doing. You got an 18 on it. That's pretty solid. And you're also looking at what's around there. And as you're looking at the normal pictures, it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting going on with those normal pictures. But as you're investigating some of those other pictures on there, you are investigating the creepy ones as well.
Yeah, all
Okay.
of them.
Okay. One of the creepy ones of a guy, and they're all like looking up, like adoring, hopeful, almost like wanting to please something, like some deity or god. And one of this kid, this little blonde kid with bangs, and you're looking at it, and you kind of investigate, and you realize, oh hey, this slides up. You haven't done it yet, but you realize, wow, this is a catch here. It can slide up. Doesn't look like it's locked, but it's up to you. And while you're doing this, Are you going to slide or no?
Can I don't know if it's a trap.
You can search for traps.
I mean, it would be a very strange trigger for a trap.
Well, I don't know. Maybe something fires out of there. How do I know?
Uh,
It's not like I had a week to think about this, guys.
Can I use sleight of hand to see if it's a trap?
You absolutely can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you take another precious 6 seconds and try to see if it's a trap on this particular thing.
26.
Damn! You very thoroughly and methodically look at this, and actually it wasn't a trap, but you're very sure it's not a trap.
All right, I'll slide it up.
Okay. Well, that's another 6 seconds, and as you're about to slide it up, you just realize. Oh,
I
hey,
mean, do I know
here's
these
the
other
door.
people are here?
You do now.
Oh,
You
I
do
do
now.
now.
Well, you rolled a
Okay.
25, so you heard some noise over there, and then you hear this. Yeah. Okay. You hear a girl's voice, a woman's voice, and she's like, "Honey, do we have any more hot water? I'm trying to make some tea. Do we have any more hot water? Can you conjure some? Can anyone conjure some?" That's what she's shouting out. And then you hear a voice that is familiar to you, and you recognize it with the perception that you rolled, and that is that ogre creature, the very intelligent ogre creature, the big, tall, tough ogre creature with good armor. You hear his voice saying, "Hush! There's someone here, and I've smelled her before." I'm sorry, but initiative for everyone. Here we go.
I'm not there, so I don't need to roll it, right?
You're there. You're right outside.
Wait, you want to be
Oh, I
here?
am?
Oh yeah. Welcome to the game.
Oh,
You're there, dude.
okay.
Ah, not bad. Initiative roll for me.
Look,
actually.
an 8.
8. Well, he might not be there for long.
I got a 9.
Woohoo! You guys are epic.
Okay,
Mm,
unnatural
Faye,
22.
Faye,
Oh,
what's
that's not
your
bad.
initiative bonus?
2, I think. Actually, it might have
For a rogue?
gone up. I don't know.
3 more than that.
I'll figure it out later.
Cool.
Okay.
What's your
well,
dex?
it's okay. Well, you or Jax need to decide who goes first.
Probably Faye would have the high. Faye would probably have the higher modifier. than
Okay.
me.
I'm writing them down. Oh,
I have
hey,
the most-
Hal, if you want to do the
most-
if you want to do the honors, I won't bother with the initiative checks. So if you want to do that, that's great. I appreciate that. Can I
I
recruit
got it.
you? Welcome. Ogre dude,
You wanna say that again?
if you could do the initiative things like you do, I appreciate it.
Oh no, I already
Awesome.
am. I heard.
Thank you.
You have to say something.
Ogre
I
gets
just
a
didn't
9.
know what it was.
That's all your guys's. What's up? A 1? A 10? Okay, gotcha. Okay, here's the girl.
Ogre.
Boom. Oh, ouch. Hello. And
Ouch.
here is another person that you cannot see. Boof. Ugh. Who is obviously busy eating his food. Alright. So, we'll get that chart together in a moment.
Here you go.
Woo! That was quick. Thank you. Uh-oh. Who goes first, huh?
Brilliant.
All right, so you're there, and the girl goes first, so she's going to. The ogre pointed out roughly where you are. She's gonna. Oh, I don't have a. I forgot a grid. We'll kind of wing it, okay? It's about 10 feet per square.
They're not
that
even
seems.
gonna pretend to be diplomatic.
We'll be fine. So she's gonna move over here to see you. She sees you and she screams. She's this pretty tiefling girl, blue skin, light blue skin, kind of more cyan skin, dark hair, dark eyes, everything. She sees you, nice white horns, and she's like, "Ah! We got company!" She screams and just boom attacks. So unfortunately,
Sounds
she's
like a
gonna be-
Draenei.
a what?
Draenei.
Don't know. A Draenei? Don't know what a Draenei is. Is that a Warcraft thing? Ah! I have no clue. No clue. But that's what she is. And she kind of screams. And she... Pull it up. Don't want to make things wrong here. Yep. She's going to go ahead and try to do a charm. This is a particular charm. This is Crown of Madness. So she kind of looks at you, and her eyes just kind of burn with blue fire. And she says, you might be in the right house. Let's keep you alive a while longer. How are you at cleaning furs? And she is wearing this big, fluffy, white fur jacket, and it's got a little bit of a stain on it. Probably from spilled wine. You get that feeling because she sounds a little bit like that. So, unfortunately, I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Natural 20 plus 1.
Damn! All right, well, you're wiser than you thought. She just tries to charm you with this, and she's pretty confident about it. But you're like, it was a pretty strong spell. She's pretty good at what she does. But you're better. And you just kind of brush it off. You feel a little confusion for a moment, but you push it away without too much effort. You recognize it. You're like, nope. And you're good. Wow. It is now your turn. What would you like to do in this strange situation?
I would actually like to use disengage to go back out
Oh, wow.
into like the outside area where we have a slight advantage.
Okay.
I want to use more movement to go further back though.
Okay.
So we really have to draw
I'm gonna
them
need
out.
I'm gonna need a grid, aren't I? Guys, I'm gonna bail for 5 minutes and get a grid for you. How's that? I apologize. I didn't even think of that. Why I didn't? I don't know.
Sure.
Give me
How
5.
dare you not have
I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some. No, I won't.
Well, I guess there's a 3-minute break then. I'll be right back.
Yeah, maybe I will.
So what's going on?
Break.
I'll go get some water during this break.
Okay, sorry about the delay. But we're back. Faye, how far can you... well, when did you get back? And everyone's bailed!
I'm still here.
Great. So we got the grid there. Hopefully you guys can see that.
I'm also here.
That should work okay.
Odd choice of spell, though, Tobin.
Say again?
I'm back.
Odd choice of spell, Crown of Madness.
Why?
It's
Because
Crown-
she's the closest person?
No, because, you know, she can designate a target to hit, but it's within melee reach. If there's no one within melee reach for her to attack, she goes normally.
Well, yet, for now. So yeah. My way of
No, I
thinking...
mean, it succeeded.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have done anything.
Right. Right, that's true. But it sounded cool.
Should have done suggestion.
Suggestion's good.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool. So you got the
And I
grid.
also made sure that Dohik
Hey.
today was D&D day.
Alright. Every day is D&D day, children.
And now
Hey,
he's
it's
in-
it's the dabbing
Yeah, I
Dohik.
know. Dabbing Dohik. Welcome, Dabbing Dohik. Woo! Yeah. There you go. That's
We're
the
in a
way.
Would you like
fight.
to roll initiative?
Yeah,
Sure.
probably should roll.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna 27. But I'm gonna.
Let's get the rest of the party together
Yeah.
now while we have a chance. Odish, let's get you in here.
All right.
OD,
it's-
my gosh, what a name. OD, you're OD. What color do you want to be?
Gold.
Okay. That's more of a white gold, isn't it? Give it richer here.
What suit?
Yeah,
What
it's not
suit
bad.
is initiative real quick?
Say again.
9 or 10.
I mean,
Not
it
bad.
is Deluxe.
Yeah,
Jax, how about
roll.
you? What color? Actually, I can fit all 3 letters of yours in there. Jax, what color?
Give me purple, I guess.
Purple. is- Woof.
Oh,
You
it's wrong.
are purple. Awesome. Okay, so Jax is purple. Nice. Doak, what color are you?
That's
a good color.
What color's not taken?
I don't know. There's tons of colors in here, so
Do it green.
green it is. Excuse me.
I'd be careful, Dilek.
What, green is contagious? There's green.
No, green's not really that easy
Well,
of
I'll
a
do,
color.
I'll do kind of a cyan green because they're all green for the enemies, okay?
Got
That's
it.
it. Cool, cool, cool. And let's see. Yupta, what color do you want to be? EU, the European Union. Dude, what color do you want to be? You want to be silver? Good, you're silver. Okay. Yupta is silver or white. And
How appropriate for the snow.
what's that?
Oh, in the snow.
Yes.
Very appropriate.
So we got it. Yeah. Anybody else? Who else do we have? Oh, tons of people. Howl. We need color for you. What do you want to be?
I will be.
Howl's ho. Sorry about that. Just happened.
Brown.
Brown it is. There you
Wow,
go.
I'm what Faye should be.
Oh my god, you guys are vicious.
What?
Jesus. Jesus.
What?
Oh, do I have to explain that joke, Faye?
I think you have
Yeah,
to use
kind of,
I think
what?
you have to use that sneak attack.
Look,
now.
look at my character on the
What is
map.
that? Is that an insult your character would make? Is that what it was? Okay, who's next? We got Bruno. BR.
He has to have the balls to actually make the exchange.
Ooh.
It's true.
Can I go with a
He's a
red?
bird, so I
since
don't
no
think he
one
has any.
seemed to have picked that color yet.
Bruno, what color you want?
I said red.
Red it is. Oof, there you go. That fits you. I'm glad you got that. Okay, cool. So let's see. We got. Yeah, is that everybody? Who we got?
Hey,
I'm missing
could
someone.
I be more to the left
Sure.
and a few steps down?
Oof, like so.
Yeah,
Tell me. Down.
maybe 2 more to the left.
Just say like left, down, whatever.
2 more to the left.
There you go.
With all the glowing colors.
Okay, and
I
then maybe
know.
1 down.
It's nighttime, so you have
Full
to.
of lights or
One down?
something. Very
Yeah,
pretty.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
that.
I know. It's like a
Don't
Merry
make
Christmas
us
battles
sad.
of
whole
the
bunch
Thunder
of neon
Dogs.
signs.
Yeah.
Joey wants to ask something.
Jared Duck, what do you want to say?
What's going on?
Fight.
You see
breaking
Faye sprint out of the house.
and
Oh,
entering.
Faye, how far did you go when you sprinted out of the house? You're only 20. You were 10 feet in, so that's 10 feet. How far do you run? When you
Yeah.
sprint?
I would, yeah, I'd use my full like 30 movement. I wouldn't use
Okay.
a dash or anything.
Okay.
So we're
20,
breaking inside
30.
house?
So you're there if you don't dash or anything. Is that where you want to be? Can you see it?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. Nice. There you go. All right. It does look Christmassy. How funny. Oh my god.
Oh, hey,
It's the
Tilden.
Happy Jolly Death dance. So here we go.
Hey, Tilbin.
Yes.
I was thinking Diwali.
Since I now
There you go.
know that I was in this fight, I like to think my familiar was invisible and inside the house with Faye.
Kinda too late now.
Yeah, that was last game.
Kinda too late.
It was last game
Well,
when
I
she entered.
didn't know I was even there.
That's
so.
fine.
You know.
Should have asked.
You can join now,
Yes.
but she entered last game, so you're here now. You just wandered into the place. How's that? That's a good continuity thing.
Okay.
Cool. All right,
This
ladies
is
and
a
gentlemen.
wooden house,
I'm gonna do
right?
this so you can see that. What's that? It looks like.
A wooden house,
Yeah,
right?
it looks like. There we go.
It was asked if the house is made out of wood.
Mm-hmm. It looks that way.
That'll
That's
be relevant.
cool.
Well, that's the most dangerous material to use when wizards exist.
In a D&D game, yes.
Yeah, it seems like I heard the house is made of wood, right? I can just imagine the war crimes someone's about to do.
Oh, God. Yep.
Someone.
I mean,
I
you
think you
could
mean
just
me.
blow up the whole house.
Well,
The sword wouldn't burn. And that's all we really came for.
it is magical, so it probably would survive. You know that. That's all we
Well,
came for.
yeah,
Oh my
swords
God.
don't burn.
Wouldn't-
fire
Wood can't burn hot enough to
Magical fire might. I don't know.
melt glass.
For regular fire. For magical fire.
Wood
magical
fire?
might.
Oh, it can. If it's a huge house and the whole thing's engulfed, it'll melt glass.
There is a maximum temperature wood can burn at. Wood.
Am I the only one who
Burn
watches
temperature.
murder shows where people try to hide the evidence?
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, in cop shows, they usually hide the weapon in a river.
Yeah, which
Oh.
doesn't work very well. Bury it in the woods. Just I'm not from experience. Just
I
you know.
mean,
Not very serious, thank God.
I mean, in cop shows, they basically just get lucky.
So what I'm hearing is,
Oh boy.
do not ever be near Faye. She will murder you, and she'll get away with it.
She's
Oh,
already tried
jeez.
that once.
So
Ouch,
glass apparently melts around 1600 or 1400 Celsius,
Yeah.
and wood burns at a maximum of 950.
Really?
How hot does fireball
Even if it's
get?
like a huge fire and it's really hot burning wood. We're
Yeah.
wasting time. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. What's going on with my games these days? I don't know, but it's okay.
We're
Too funny.
discussing how
Too
to
funny.
kill evidence
It's
with
a
a fire.
good thing. Discussing how to kill is a good thing. You're on
Well,
the right
you're
track.
forgetting about magic.
Well,
Magical
yeah,
powers.
but I
Yep.
mean,
Ladies and gentlemen,
the magic just starts the fire. It just not magic fire the whole way through.
magic starts the fire.
No,
But you
I'm not
guys
saying
finish it.
that. I'm saying that you can use magic to find out who caused the fire.
Oh, it's always you guys.
Maybe.
If there's ever a question, it's always you
Oh,
guys.
yes, I did know
Magic
that.
was always burning.
Oh God. Oh God, Doak the Bard. Great. Just what we need. Oi. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you
Doak?
weren't running out there, that's your movement. It's not your action or bonus action. Do you want to take a action or bonus action, Faye?
Yeah, I'm gonna apply poison on my rapiers.
Which poison are you putting on there?
Actually, on my main. Hold on. Oof.
One that kills
Bless
people.
you!
Excuse me.
You're allergic to poison.
Hemlock poison.
Okay. Okay. I forget what that
We
did.
never discussed how much it
Yeah,
actually
I
does.
never. I forgot what that does. I don't know.
I know you tried it against me once.
What was it? 66? 86? What are we doing there? Does that sound about right?
I don't know. Hemlock poison. Hemlock is a nasty plant. You decide though.
Right, but it wasn't. I mean, it's we can't give away too much stuff for easy either. So let's go for 86 for that. I don't want to go past that for balance on this for now. For that badge that you got, how's that?
So hold on. 86.
For that batch.
If the poison is successful,
Correct.
then
Say
there has
half.
to be. Okay.
Yep, you got it.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go out there, get your poison ready, and yeah, you guys can see her poisoning her blades. It means open for business. Nice. All right. Anything else, or is that it?
That would be it.
That would be
I'll
it.
stay out in the open. I mean, I'm
Nice.
here to make an exchange.
There you go. All right. So
I
we jump
mean,
over to.
that's why I'm here. I'm not here to sneak in and kill everyone. I'm here to make an exchange. So I'll stand out front.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm the bargain.
Doik, you are now up.
That's right. I've come to bargain.
Ah, I got the
the
joke.
wolf.
That's funny. Great.
Doik wants to go in.
I cast time loop. Sorry. Okay. So Doik, what you want to do?
Roofie time.
Don't say time right now. It's okay. What do you want to do?
Roof time.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the roof.
On the roof of this house,
Yeah.
the two-story house.
Every house.
Yeah.
Doic, you're now on there. Let's pretend you're like way up there.
Wait, did I get skipped?
Where are you?
Yes.
You did indeed. I'm so sorry. Jax, you're up. I apologize. What would you like to do?
Well, tell you what. I'm gonna get close. Has any of us seen the other side of the house by any chance?
I think you guys spec'd it out last week, just kind of looking around. There were 2 doors, one on each side there, one that Faye just went in, and one on the opposite side right about here, if you can see it. And that's it. That's really it. Actually, let's make this bigger over here, I think.
That is
Whoops.
really
There you
weird.
go. There you go. Yeah, there's no windows in this place. There's a chimney.
Jax, you don't happen to have any, like, non-illusion spells, right?
Oh, I have non-illusion spells.
Really? This is a new development.
I just don't really use them. I mostly use illusions and charms.
Yeah. Charms are great.
Well, I
It didn't work on
happen to
Faye.
see a very messed up thing that we can do here. Well, I have Wall of Force, and
You do.
there are only 2 entrances to this house.
Indeed.
We do need to talk to them, you guys.
Got it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we heard a woman scream and then you ran out.
Yeah, it is a little weird since they were expecting us. I don't.
Sounds like date not gone wrong.
So, what I'm
Mine
hearing,
is-
barricading one door closed, and also make
Well, you
sure
didn't
they don't
knock.
come
In their
out the
defense,
other
you didn't
door.
knock. You just kind of walked in there. Started messing with her stuff. So I guess she like got hostile about that. But who knows? Maybe she's touchy anyway. Maybe she just had some issues today. She was after hot water and didn't have much, so maybe that was it. Jax, what do you want to do? Take a shower,
Do
cold
you
water.
want me to go to the other side of the other door, or you want me to stay here?
Who are you talking
No,
to?
Tobin, actually, can I be next to Jax so we can have this conversation in character?
Sure. Well, that's where's Hal? Where's the other ear?
Alright.
Whoops, hang on a second. There it goes. And how's that?
There we go.
It's a Hojax. What's a Hojax? I don't know.
Sounds entertaining.
Yeah, it sounds
It
like
does.
a horse name or something.
It does.
Does kind of.
Welcome to the Hojax Company.
But,
I'm
yes.
gonna write that down. This could be canon now somewhere.
Let's do a war crime.
Oh God.
Ah, yes. Shoving these goons to the front or to the back door?
I will take the front door if this goes awry, like I assume it will.
I'm
You
sure
want
it'll be
me to
fine.
take the back, presumably. Alright, I'm gonna go, if that's what he wants me to do, I'm gonna go towards the back then.
Okay, so you gotta start moving down toward the south.
The back door.
Go, go, go.
The other door.
How many feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? It's 30 feet? Or are you
Okay.
using your action?
I'll use the action, but I'm gonna be like in the,
5, 10,
in the
15,
hidden
20,
force
25,
stuff.
30, so you can get that far.
Okay, that's enough.
Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so end of Jack's turn, and then we jump to Dohek. Sorry about skipping you, Jax.
Derek
Jack.
has no plan.
What would you like to do,
You
Dohek?
still want to go on the roof?
Derek is gonna go hide.
Ah, okay, where are you gonna go hide, Dohek? You wanna stay where you're at and hide?
Now
Sure.
let's go about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's go 5 up,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Whew, you're invisible. Go ahead and roll it.
I want 34.
34.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Permit the DM
I
to
don't
throw
know.
up at this point. How am I supposed to
didn't
roll
do that.
35 to spot you? Yeah, okay. Great. You're
I-
pretty confident you're doing it right.
I literally just go over there and just go. Boosh.
Maybe you actually
And then I'm gonna-
you were walking on the surface of the snow and it cracked and you fell in. So yeah, you're pretty hidden.
I'm gonna grab my sword bow,
Okay.
and I'm going to hold my action. And
Okay.
if I see combat, I'm gonna shoot.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds great. Nice. You got it. Is it end of turn?
Yeah.
Remind me you're holding an action, okay? Otis,
Got
it is
it.
your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, for me, I'm still.
You're right there.
Yeah, it should be about 50 feet away is what I said. So.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Why are you 50 feet away from the door? Do you want to be 50 feet away from the building?
I said 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, we can move it closer to start with. About there? Does that look better for you?
All right, so
Zoom a little.
I'll make way up to the. I'll make my way up to the door that Faye came
Okay.
through. Faye, did you tell us we're
10,
meeting
15,
anyone, or are you just
20.
bring us here under?
25
not
to get
telling
to
No,
that
I mean, it's
particular door.
common knowledge that we have a certain meeting time and we're supposed to.
Right,
do
you had
this.
the invitation phase, right?
I'm just making sure.
Yes, you
I'm
did
just
have the
making
invitation.
Sure. Okay.
Right, I think she shared the invitation with you guys.
All right. I'll knock on the open door wherever the
Okay.
door.
Faye, did you close the door when you went out?
Sorry?
Sorry about that. Did you close the door when you went out? You went running out there, poof. But did you close the door behind you?
No.
Door's
I would
open.
have just been concerned.
I'll
with
knock on the
getting
side.
out.
I'll knock on the side.
Really?
And
Okay.
say, we have an appointment with you. If you do not mind.
Sounds great. Go and roll persuasion with that.
I don't know where I am.
What was that?
I don't know where I am.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so-
Dude, I rolled. I'm gonna use luck on that.
Okay.
I rolled 2 twice in this game so far.
Jeez. Let's hope you survive.
Oh, tell
Oh,
it.
okay.
Not much
about
better.
something.
Doctor, what's that?
I'm taking my sausage with me.
Of course you are.
God, that thing is like.
Look at
an
this. I'm glad you used luck. Did you see that?
Yep.
How funny. Okay. So she's standing where she is, and she kind of sees you as, through the door jamb, just to add an angle. And she puts her hands on her hips. She's got this big, fluffy, white bunny jacket, and she's kind of looking at you. Actually smiles. And she says, finally, someone with manners. This is how it's done. Come on in. And of course, you see several pictures lining the walls of this hallway, this entranceway.
I'll motion for everyone else to come, and now
Okay.
walk inside.
You moved 25 feet so far. Do you want to finish out the 30 and go
Sure.
inside? Okay, great. You could do that for sure. So you're now inside. That takes you for 30 feet of movement. The talking was a free action there. Did you want to use a persuasion, I suppose? But do you want to use any other actions on your turn? Or
No, I just walk in. My
Okay.
my sword is still sheathed.
Okay. I don't know if you heard the description to Faye, but you see all these pictures.
I did.
Most of them are wonderful. A few are really disturbing. With the
Yep, I
children.
saw.
Okay.
I heard.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that's what you see at this point. Faye, did you start to slide that one up, or is it just look normal right now?
I started to.
Okay, so you would leave it a little slid up, maybe? Is that possible?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
unless it
One
came
looks
down
like
by
it's been
itself,
opened
yeah.
a little bit, and there's a actually, you know what? What's your passive perception, Otis?
My passive perception.
Yes,
My passive perception is a 17.
you see it. You notice one of the pictures, one of the creepy ones, is not quite at the same level of the others. It's been moved up a little bit, and there's the beginning of an opening slot in there at the bottom that can be revealed if it's pushed up more. So you see there is some kind of secret opening in there. Can't tell what's in there, but you notice that.
I'll ignore it for now.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So, anything else you want to do in your turn, or is that it?
Nope, I just walk in
Okay, you're
expecting
in there.
everything to be.
You do see Francine there. She's the blue-skinned tiefling, dark eyes, dark everything, dark lips. Very black lips, black eyes, black everything. She's got white horns, so it's quite the contrast there. I just kind of look at you. She's smiling. She's got the big fluffy bunny jacket on. And just white boots. All white on that she's wearing. And she doesn't seem upset or angry or anything. She seems welcoming. She seems very happy. She's smiling easily. Her hands are spread. But you might have heard some of the chanting from possible magicry. Is magicry a word? Possible magical incantations earlier. Which might have been from her. And it's the end of your turn.
Alright.
And then we go over to Yupta. Yupta, you actually get to go in a game. What do you want to do?
Yay.
Woo!
Well, since currently I'm outside with the rest,
Yes.
and I have not seen any of them attack anyone else.
No, you saw Faye
I
run
will
outside and
go-
Otish go in.
If nothing stops me, I'll follow behind Odrish.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right into the door jam right there. Do you see it?
Okay.
That work for you? Gonna go in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice. All
I'll
right.
be over
So
here.
that's your movement. Do you want to do an action or anything? You can actually see FR. We'll get to her name in a moment, but you can actually see her right there.
Okay.
So you do have action and bonus if you want to use them.
Yes, I
Okay.
will maybe cast something as a preventative, but I'm gonna check what I have.
Okay.
Choose any number of creatures.
I do have a question for you. Are you casting this before you hit that spot, or when you're in that spot where she can see you? That's important for me to know. Does that make sense? Because you can,
yeah, that
break up
makes
your
sense.
movement. Do you want to cast it before you get there, or?
I guess while I'm walking up.
In other words, so she can't see the casting. Is that correct?
Sure.
Gotcha. Okay, we can do that. So then, whatever you want to do with that.
Let's see. What's a good spell for this? Sure, why not? Let's just do a simple Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope is good. All right, so you do Beacon of Hope. And what's the radius of that thing?
Everyone within range of the spell, 30 feet.
Yep. Where are you planting this thing?
This actually is just concentration, so
Yeah, but where are you planting it? Where are you putting the Beacon of Hope? Or is it with you?
it's the Beacon of it's actually just a name.
It's just you. Okay.
I just bestow hope and vitality to those that I see. I am the beacon.
Got it. That's what I wanted to make sure. It's not a thing you can leave behind or anything.
No.
No.
Okay, got it. Wasn't sure on that. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Upon casting, he chooses creatures, and then for the duration,
If they're in range.
those creatures have there's no range.
Oh, okay. So it's upon
It's
casting. So
well,
which creatures
he chooses
is in that?
creatures
One
within
30
range.
feet
Within
of
30
him
feet.
that he chooses when he casts it gains the.
Within range.
Nice.
Man.
So who do you want to cast a Beacon of Hope on, and what benefits do they get?
Anyone I can see within 30 feet.
Tell them. You're right there. Who are you doing it?
Um,
So you can see
Odrish.
I think that you
Odrish,
have to
Faye.
Right.
all of my
10,
allies
15,
that
20,
I
20.
can see.
That's it. Odrish and Faye.
6, 7,
I think
Okay.
you're gonna have to move to be able to get more people.
5, 10, 15,
I
I
20,
think the other
25,
people
30,
are gonna have to
35,
move and not be cowards.
That could happen too. Ooh.
Yeah, so I guess for now it's
Sting.
just going to be Faye and Audrish.
Faye and
against
Audrish.
this event.
Gotcha.
And they get, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and anytime you're healed, you regain the maximum number of hit points possible.
Alright.
That includes potions.
Nice. You guys got that? Can you say
Yep,
it?
got it.
Okay, can you say it one more time? Just for my benefit? I missed that. I'm sorry.
It's in chat.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, I see. There you go. Advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Beautiful. Advantage on death saving throws is huge, too. It's life or death, quite literally. Wonderful. All right, so, yeah, Yupta comes in and starts doing this. Odrish and Faye, you guys realize you're under that wonderful enchantment, and it's beneficial magic for you. Yupta, anything else this round, or are you set?
No, that's it.
Nice. So then we go over. You guys all feel that warm glow enter you. And you feel better. Hal, you're up there. Over there. What would you like to do?
Seeing as I don't hear combat right now, I
No,
will.
You don't. You do hear some spellcasting. Now, I know you're a mage, but it sounds
I
like
think
some
I
kind of
can
cleric
see
garbage.
Yuta.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure I can see.
Yeah,
Yuta.
yeah, you
I
probably can.
See.
Yeah, he's starting to enter behind the corner.
Oh,
But you can see him right
that's
now. Sure. So you're good.
So I will fly down
South for the winter? Sorry. Okay. How many? How
30
many-
feet towards the door.
To the door, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oof, you can get to there.
And then, something I want to cast. No. Well, yeah, I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
That's always a good move. All right. It lasts for 8 hours, right? So you can do it in the morning if you want to
Yes.
and stuff. Okay, mage armor. Poof. You got it. It's got this little shimmery glow to you. Anything else this round?
No.
Okay, you are prepped. Okay. You spelled ogre orgy.
Wait, what?
Is this
Did
some
I?
kind of wishful thinking or something? What is it? I don't even know. Anyway, why did you do that? That's you guys think I'm bad. Man, look at you. Okay. So you got yeah, it's Orgy's turn.
Oh, with an E.
Too funny. Well, the happy ogre is going to go now.
I mean, at least it's with an E, so I just,
15, 20.
The heck is back.
Messed up a little bit.
Dog
He's going
was
to kind of
behind
walk over there and kind of
Eat
interpose
the
himself
bed.
very close between Odrish and Francine, very protectively, very protectively. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
So Tobin, I think you just spelled fruit.
Fruit! I'm hungry for fruit. Okay. So this guy's going to come out through here. This guy comes out. And I think you guys have seen him, I'm not sure. This fellow looks like Tonal Degui. And Tonal Degui was the guy that you battled earlier. Looks very, very much like him. And he's there and he comes walking out and he says, "Oh, well, we have guests. Yes, yes. Oh, the exchange. That's right. That's right. You have the head of my beloved. Yes." He says it just like that. What do you want to do? Very weird guy. He's got blades on and everything, and he's soft leather boots. Doesn't seem too cold this winter, but there he is. And he's being kind of loud and noisy. He's also got a glass of wine in his hand. He's kind of sloshing a bit around there. The girl is looking at him like a little bit of disgust as the wine sloshes all over the place. And she's like, "I just cleaned those."
You're staining my rug!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's got the white fox fur. She's got to be scared of that, right? Red wine on white fox fur. Ooh. It's not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, this home cleaning lesson has been brought to you by...
fur is probably really bad.
I'm sure. I mean...
Yeah, how do you clean that?
Don't spill wine on your dog. Listening at home. Free
Well,
advice.
they also don't have washing machines, so they probably wash everything.
Don't
by
use your
hand.
fluffy
Yeah,
Persian cat's tail to clean
It's
up your
the leather.
spills.
Once you
Nice.
cure leather, you shouldn't get it wet.
That's
Like unless
true.
it's oiled really, really
I made
well.
that mistake. Yep.
And a pelt would not be oiled sufficiently, so it'd be very
That's what
difficult to clean.
prestidigitation for.
Well, that's the true reason behind it. All I knew is don't
She's
use
gonna
your
have to
Persian
go.
cat's tail to clean
She's
up
gonna
wine
have
stains.
to get someone to kill her a new animal, unless it was a rare creature, and then
Oh, God.
Or
it's
just
really
catch
bad.
prestidigitation.
So the
Oh,
ogre
yeah,
moves over
that
there.
would
He's
work.
fine. And there's some guy eating his food moved over there. Bruno, you get to go. What do you want to do? No, get to Tondal, 'cause he just did his
going
movement.
to have my familiar cast invisibility on itself and then fly towards the group.
Okay, Bruno, where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Okay. Oh, we got another. Okay, hang on. I got baby Bruno coming up. I think all I have to do for this one is just minimize it. How's that, baby Bruno?
Aw.
So little baby Bruno goes flap, flap, flap. 10, 15, 20, 21, 30. How
And
far?
actually, because it's invisible,
Tommy,
could we
push
have
it
it
up.
white? Or maybe not.
Sure.
Only now I notice that someone else is already white, so.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're not gonna confuse
So yeah,
baby Bruno.
I got a flying speed of 30 feet.
Baby Bruno gets his way. There's baby Bruno. That's 30 feet.
Okay.
I
So
forgot
that's
how
as far as
sensitive
you
my
can
mic
go
is.
this
Okay.
turn, and I guess I'll just roll stealth to hide in the woods.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Oh,
Maybe
not
Bruno
bad,
and-
dirty 20.
Woof! Not bad at all. Okay, you're pretty solid. You're hidden well. Nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, then it goes down to Tonal Degui, so it's his turn. And he is going to be there, and he sees Odrish. And he just kind of whips out casually both of those things. By the way, that wine goblet in his hand, he let go, and it falls on the wooden... The wooden flooring. Nice wooden
Oh,
flooring.
I have to
It is
update his name
slosh.
then.
Francine's like, "Oh, gods!" Go ahead.
Can I do an insight check? This guy doesn't seem right in the head.
Give me an insight.
$24.
Damn, that is a good solid insight. His insight is he doesn't seem to be too concerned with anything. It's like he's driven or compelled, might be the better word, to defend against anyone who enters the house. It's a little bit strange. He might be okay. Maybe he's just drunk. But he does seem a little drunk. But he does seem very compelled to defend against anyone entering the house, and very, very paranoid is not the right word. Protective, perhaps. Protective. Like an angry chihuahua when someone comes into the door, right? Just very much like that. So not a huge range of dynamic emotion
He needs
or
a
effect
bone
on
to
this
chew
guy.
on that's as big as him.
There you go. Maybe he is the big bone.
Alright, so he's acting very oddly then.
A little bit strange. A little bit strange. Seems compelled in some way or something. It's hard to get a grip on. You don't have light of all the situation, but he doesn't seem to be acting totally like the person you saw before, who seemed a little more composed, a little more rational, able to speak properly. This guy's just very, very.
It's his evil twin.
Oh my god.
I
Is this
think he's
transvestite
just
sister?
charmed.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? It's something's a little bit off. You're absolutely
Wait,
right. Your instincts are
Is
good.
he charmed now, or
I
was he
feel
charmed
something's
before?
a little bit off.
I think now, considering he's
Maybe
like,
he was so stricken by grief he took a potion.
That could be. That could be. Oh god, I gotta do that. Potion of psychiatric help. That's great.
Yes!
Love that. I love it. Grip
Bottle
string.
therapy.
I've got to do that. I've got to
Therapy
do
in a
that.
bottle.
Therapy bottle. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's called whiskey, guys, but that's okay. All right. Boy. Okay. All right. So Odrish, you figured that out, which is great. That is basically his round. He's got his weapons out, and the smile on his face just kind of drops and just kind of crouches into a combat position. He looks very, very ready on things. He's also muttering some kind of spell under his breath. So maybe he's got some spellcasting abilities of some type or something. And something happens that starts to shimmer around him. Okay.
Can I tell what spell that is?
You're not in... Oh, you are in... can you see him from there? Yeah,
I-
you can. You can. Give me an
I
Arcana check.
can.
Give me an Arcana check.
14.
It's some kind of protective spell. You are a wizard, right? Wizard spells? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't recognize this particular school of magic, but it's some kind of defensive thing that he's doing.
I'll allow it.
It's nice of you. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that ends that whole round. No one's dead yet. Woohoo! That's improvement, guys. So, top of next round. The girl goes. So Francine is there. And she moves up a bit and puts her hand on the ogre's shoulder. It's fun. I'm sure they're friends. And she kind of comes to the side. Not too close. And she says to Odrish and to also Yupta, who's in sight, Hal, you're a little bit out of her range. So she says to you two, my dears, I hate to be indelicate, but you do have the head of the girl you murdered? After stealing the sword? I'll speak up.
Guys.
I'm outside. I can't say anything.
Right.
and walk inside.
No. This is
Are we
Odrish
still
and
in
Yupta.
rounds then, or?
Yeah, we are.
I can't.
This is
literally
Odrish
can't.
and Yupta
Can
who
we
are being
get-
addressed.
Can we get out of turn order while it's not combat?
Yeah, you can. Speech is free, so yes.
No, I mean, so she can walk in and confirm it, because I don't know, head thing, I haven't seen what happened too much.
Yeah, Yupta
He's
and
asking
Odrish.
while no one's fighting, could people just move on their own?
No, you
All
can't.
right. Well,
move.
hold on.
This is
I
we're
can
still
talk,
in combat.
but I can't move because I do want to say something.
You can talk.
Yeah, you can
You
always
will hear the
talk.
conversation. You're only about 30
You'll
feet
just
away.
be
or
yelling
something.
across the
Yeah,
wall.
you're about 30 feet away. It's an open door, so you can literally hear what they're talking. It's like listening to someone in the living room talk. You can hear most of it.
I'll kind of like say loudly, "Come out. We'll speak here."
She cocks her head a bit. You can see she says, "Is that the thief?" Hands on my pictures. I'll have to dust now. No, I hate dusting. Do you have the head, thief?
I have the location of the head.
Look, you didn't bring it.
Do you think that would have been wise?
You didn't. Of course. We're waiting here. You're not dead yet. We're being very reasonable.
You can't really very reasonable.
Yes.
Attacking me, casting on me.
You walked into our house
That's-
without knocking.
I was invited.
You were invited, but you still have to knock. Raised by wolves? Maybe you were. You probably were. You dress like it. You smell like it.
Nah, she was raised by coyotes.
Oh hell no.
So
This is
Yupta and
what we're
Odrish
gonna
do not
find out
answer.
next.
So she says, "Who's got the head?"
I I'm pretty sure we are waiting to make sure this deal goes well, rather than waiting for an ambush, which, seeing as you are tiefling, wouldn't surprise me if you had set up.
Her lip
That's
kind
right,
of
there you
curls
go,
on the
Everett.
side there as you use that racial slur. So she
I
does
said
this.
tiefling.
I know, and that's a racial slur. And
Racial slur? That's
Yeah.
just what their
Yeah,
race is
no,
called.
it is.
yeah,
No,
no,
Faye
he
also
is, but
does not like
he
tieflings, so.
aligned that with ambushes and
He
so forth.
kind of with a racial stereotype,
There you go.
which
That's
is
fair.
still racist, but that's not a slur.
I am
Stand
claiming
corrected.
that most
Okay.
tieflings, as they are only ever really made whenever someone who's made a deal with some sort of devil or demon has a child.
Are you saying that out loud?
I'm saying that out of character, so
Okay.
so I can prove my point that generally tieflings are not nice people.
There's some truth to that, perhaps. All right, you guys do notice her hand starts some kind of sigil in the air, little magical
If
trails
you
tracing on
finish
her fingers.
casting that, you'll simply leave and
She's
you'll
not-
never
she's
have
not-
head
she's-
nor sword.
She's holding an action. She's holding
Yeah,
an action.
I'm gonna speak if I can again. I don't.
It's actually your turn now. She's just finished holding her action. You're up. What would you like to do? You want to move or something or talk?
I insist you come out to discuss this.
Okay, are you going to talk from back
If
there?
you
or
want
do
the
you want to
head,
move?
you'll come out.
You say that to her?
Yep.
It's warm in here. Why don't you join us, dear? We'll have some tea like civilized people. I'll show you what civilized is. Don't worry. Follow my lead.
Come out, or we'll leave.
Who do you have the head?
No.
Who's got the head?
I don't really know how safe it is where it is. I mean, it's hidden, but anyone could pick it up.
Go get the head and come
I
back.
wouldn't leave it there for very long if I
Go
were
get
you.
the head and
I feel
come
like
back.
this- I feel like
Absolutely
this is a
not.
deception roll because she knows where the head is.
I want to do a persuasion.
You can try to do persuasion.
I can try.
You can try.
We've got a warrant.
I guess the other person would counter it with an insight
math.
roll.
What'd you roll?
27.
Damn! She's pretty
dang.
good. She got a 19, but 27 is pretty huge. She sighs. That's not her turn anymore, so she can't really move. But she says, I will lay eyes on you again. I'll come to the door. We'll meet there. That's a compromise, yes?
If you insist.
So be it. It's still your turn, Faye. If you want to do movement or actions or something, you can. Would you like to do something?
I'll move up like one space.
Gotcha.
Get a little closer.
Very slow, kind of sauntering thing as the snow is falling.
Every turn she gets one step
What's it?
closer. Until things go down, and then she's gonna get the hell out of there.
All right.
Yeah, dude, why do they want us in the house so badly? We're here for an exchange. It's a simple exchange.
Oh,
What
I'm
is
sure
going on?
it's going to be just fine.
Just give my familiar enough time to get in the house, and we might be able to figure it out.
Maybe. Yeah, don't know. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Faye, do you want to do anything else? You haven't used your turn yet. You can hold an action. You can do a bonus action. What would you like to do? You can cry for mercy. You can threaten people. What would you like to do?
Can I ready an action that if I'm actually going to be attacked, I'll take a slash at whoever's attacking?
Absolutely. So you want to attack an enemy in range if they come near you?
Yeah, I guess I'll move up actually one more square then. if we're gonna
Okay,
do
so
that.
you got range on
And
the
if
door.
she starts,
That makes sense.
if she starts casting something that looks malicious or makes a move against me, I'll take a stab at
Okay.
her.
Do you want to stand next to Yupta by 2 up or just one behind Yupta? That puts
Right
you.
behind him is fine.
Okay, gotcha. Fair. Okay, so you 4 clustered right in there, which is great. I don't mean great. I'm not plotting anything, of course.
Yeah, we should not be,
You're fine.
We should not be at a choke point, people.
Then yeah, I will leave the house.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. Faye's at the end of your turn. You got your holding an action. End of turn.
End of turn.
Cool. Goes over to Dohik. You are there. You're holding an action now, but nothing
You're-
triggered it.
No!
Me again.
Jax! Jax! Jax!
Dohik, where'd you go? Well, you can't find
That's
you.
what I said, but what about Jax?
Yeah, it is Jax's turn.
Oh, Jax. Oh, man, I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Jax, what would you like to do?
You keep skipping.
I don't
me.
know why. I don't know why. Go for it. What would you like to do?
I'm going down further.
Oh, really? Okay. So straight down, south.
Where's the door real quick? I'm guessing
It's
that's
over
where
here. Can you see my cursor?
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
You want to head toward that?
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oof. Any,
Might have been faster to go around the other side.
It's alright.
Doesn't
About
matter.
the same. Do you want to use
I was
any,
on the right side anyways, but...
Do you want to use any kind of extra action to increase your movement or anything? Your action or
Yeah,
no?
I'll do
30.
a action increase move.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then I'm going to
10,
go
15, 20,
over
25,
towards
30,
the door
move
and
60,
down.
so go trotting along there. What's that say? Say again?
Towards the door and down.
Like that?
More than that.
Okay.
I want some distance.
Like that.
I want distance as much
Yeah.
as I can.
Sounds like a bad relationship. Okay, so get more distance in there. We can do another one down here. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool,
I think
cool.
that's all my movement, right?
Yeah, it is. But it's
Okay,
diagonal,
yeah,
so you're
that'd be good
fine
for
on that
now.
one. Okay, cool. Neat. Doic! You are now. Oh, do you want to hold any spill? Oh, that was your action, huh? Okay. Doic, you're up. Where did you go?
That's
On the
what
roof.
I said.
How do we lose you?
I wasn't. I didn't go to the roof. I went 5 squares up, and then
Alright.
it's like I hid, and then you did something
Okay,
that
guys,
I
close your
didn't
eyes.
see, and I don't know where I go in.
Is that
Why
you?
are there
That's not
magic
you.
chairs under the
Don't worry
world?
about that. Don't worry about that. I was working on stuff. Don't worry about
Sorry,
it. Don't worry about it.
huge
The magic
chairs.
revealed. Oh no! Yeah, don't worry about that.
I don't know where I
You're
am.
fine. I'm going to create
I'm
you again.
so hidden
You-
that
That you disappeared from
Okay, you're up
existence.
here, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be reborn as you. Doe! A Doic. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I'm not going to make jokes about female deers because that's a bad thing for me right now, so, long story.
Wait,
what color do you
I'm
want to be?
sorry.
Deer.
What were you gonna say? Because now I feel like I have
Female
to know.
No. Jokes about female deers? Not going to make
Give me
that.
dose.
Yes, not going to make that.
Okay.
Does and stags? Nope. Okay, so what, yep. So what color do you want to be, Doic? I forget.
Let's do it.
Oh, kind of off green, right? The cyanish kind of thing? There you
Yeah.
go. So what would you like to do?
Got a headlight.
Doic sits in the snow, hidden very, very well. The snow falls down. His people are all talking, which is weird. Doic doesn't know how
I'm
to talk.
going to.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna keep holding my action to do the thing, and I'm also going to hide again.
Oh, well, sure. You've already hidden quite well. You can just keep it. 34, is
You
that
guess
all?
something? I rolled the
Another
same thing.
34.
Jesus. You shift your
I
appearance a
rolled
little
the
bit.
same thing.
And you know what? You just jump behind the tree, and the tree's about 8 feet wide, and you're about 1. So you're fine. You,
I was
you
gonna
know
pick
you're
another
hidden.
joke how I'm just still in the snow.
What action you
but
holding?
this time? Ah, no! Ultimate Flood! I am a snowman.
Doic jumps into 3 balls of snow. He's cold, but he's hidden. He doesn't even need the stick arms because he is the stick arms.
His held action was if he hears combat. I believe he was going to shoot someone with a short bow.
Okay,
Yeah, but I don't see anyone.
that works. Your long sword is like, oh, you're not touching them now, are you? You're not touching it.
I mean, he's on the side.
Okay, gotcha. All right, end of Doic's round. Is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. Otis, you are now up. You're standing in there. You can do whatever you want to. You're next to the
I'm
big ogre
gonna lead
who's
through the front door.
armored and
Yeah.
okay. So going through the front door, kind of pushing past Yupta, which you can. So 5. Where do you want to go?
Like to the side.
10, 15, 20 or more?
Yeah, that'll be fine. No, there's fine.
Like so? Okay, cool. So you walk back there. Any action or anything you want to do?
I'm just going to keep my hand on my sword.
Gotcha. Okay, you're no longer in sight of the opponents. All right, end of turn.
Yep.
Yupta, you are up. You are actually now the front line there. You see the ogre, you see the tiefling girl, and you see Tall Legui, who's got the 2 blades out.
Oh, is he wanting to fight?
What's that?
Are any of them wanting to fight us?
He's in a combat stance right now, but the other two
We are in
aren't.
rounds. We are in
Oh.
rounds.
Very
Well,
strange.
I'll ignore that then.
But no one has hurt anybody yet.
I'll just walk out with everyone else then.
Oh, wow. Okay. So how far out do you want to go?
My movement speed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. Like that.
Yeah.
Cool. You are set. So you're now away from there. All right. Francine says, where are you going? What are you doing? Where's the head? Alright. After Yupta, we now have Hal. What would you like to do, Hal?
Oh, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
30 feet up?
Not, diagonally.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is you move at 30 or is it more? 30?
Oh, less than that, 20.
20. There you go.
Yeah, right there.
Cool. Sounds good. Okay, so there you are. Are you in a tree now or just on the snow level?
No, I'm just on the snow.
Gotcha, fair enough. Okay. Do you want to hold an action or anything?
Not yet.
Gotcha. Okay. The ogre sighs. Mistress, permit me to carry out the mission for which I have assigned myself based on the tragic loss of our comrade. 5, 10. Outside the door, right in front of Faye. He bows in front of you, which is an interesting thing. You're a human. He's not. He's like 8 feet roughly. He bows down to your level, face to face, and he smiles. Big head.
Straight into an uppercut.
There you go. Could be. Could be. Could be. And he smiles and he says, "If you have the head, now is the proper time for the exchange. For I have the sword inside."
I have the location.
Then go get it. What are you doing? This is not how business is conducted. You need to... And he seems very earnest. He's like, you need to show that you're actually trying to appease the other party. You realize this is part of the contract. A verbal contract, yes. Nothing in writing. Well, we're civilized and we can honor such things. Now, please.
Is the rest of your party civilized?
Go get the head.
Sorry for
Give me an
interrupting,
insight roll.
but I gotta go AFK for a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me an insight roll.
Okay. That's wisdom, right?
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I think it is, yeah. 14, it's not bad. With that, you get, he considers him, I'll just give you the surface of it. He considers himself the more civilized of this group.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Might be true.
Who knows? So,
I mean,
would
he
you
speaks
please,
quite eloquently.
kindly, and it's an ogre, but he's not smartest damn ogre you ever saw. So he's like, would you please, kindly, retrieve the head and bring it here. It would save us all a great deal of grief. I was actually very fond of her.
Do I have your word then?
Ah. He kind of rolls his eyes and says, "Oh, my word, I cannot give. I am not the ultimate decision here, but if you deliver the head, I think you will survive. I'm pretty sure of it. If I were to gamble in one of those despicable halls in Breakmont, then I would probably place the odds at 50-50, to be honest."
I don't
If we
like to
return with the
gamble.
head, are you going to attack us?
You're saying that from 20 feet away?
I am.
Okay. He looks over at you and says, "I won't attack you unless you all attack first. I'll break protocol or insult my cooking."
Yet you won't give your word that we will not be unharmed, nor will you give your honor to this deal.
He looks at
It's
Others.
obvious there's some trickery here that you are not telling us.
He looks at
For
Others.
someone so civilized, I would be highly doubtful that you have no knowledge of any schemes.
His large brows raised above that huge kind of Cro-Magnon ledge above his eyes. He says, "You, sir, seem like a civilized noble or military family. Speaking of honor, speaking of that sort of thing, but you must know, we must follow the chain of command. And I'm not the top of the chain of command here."
And your chain of command has already given orders for our death, by my guessing, otherwise you have given your word.
"No, but there are some people that may react harshly. That's why the odds are about 50-50. Might be good to take them."
I'll say, well, tell your chain of command that I'll walk here and let her head rot. I'll give the location, you give the sword. And you have my
can't
word that as
really-
far as I know, her head is still at that location.
You must understand that you were the aggressors, that you killed someone and took their head and burned their body.
And?
You are not to be totally trusted, with all respect, of course.
And do you want it or not?
Of course I do.
I'm gonna roll a
Very fond of
persuasion.
it. Okay, go.
Not good.
What is it?
Although, actually, I can bump it up to a 10 because of my new ability.
A
So
10.
18.
That's flipping huge.
Lie with the talent.
Yeah, no
All
joke.
right.
No joke. That I hate that skill, by the way. Just off the record, I hate that skill. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No
I just
worries.
got it.
No
I
worries.
love
No,
it.
it's yeah. I'm sure. No more fails. It kind of looks at
Are
you.
you
for a
just
while.
saying that because I'm hidden?
Looks at you for a while and says, "Very well. I will trust you, and I will go with you." And he walks out. Right next to you. Holds his arm out to like link arms and walk like some courtly noble or something.
All right. I'll keep my hand on a dagger, but I'll take his arm.
Okay. And he starts walking toward town. Take a
How
couple hours
far
through the
out
snow.
is this place?
You're about 2.5 hours out of town. For walking.
It's gonna be a long stroll.
He says, "At least I have pleasant company."
I'm gonna go with Faye.
All right. So Jax comes up. I think combat order is over. You guys are leaving the place now, or not?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
I think we are.
Yeah. All I
Wow.
want is the exchange. I don't want to kill everybody in here.
All right. Nobody died. Woof! Congrats.
I mean, we are just
Are you
leaving.
disappointed?
I do
I
want
know,
to
I'm
kill
shocked.
everyone in there. Don't worry.
Disappointed is
I
not
just-
that word.
Self-restraint.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can come back later.
Is
and
anybody
try and
staying
rob 'em
behind,
blind.
or no?
Don't
Is,
get
is
me
everybody?
wrong.
Is everybody vacating?
I'm gonna go fetch Jax.
Jax is
Jax is
leave.
walking with Faye and the ogre.
Wow. Well, still.
can
I
go
just
with him
got
if you want.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
Doic is still hiding in the
Doeg's hiding. You
snowman.
see your party walk off with an ogre, and you hear the girl there, the FR Francine, by the way, go, "Huh? Well, hurry back. We need someone to cook dinner, and you're the best."
I'll whistle for a dog, or well, whistle as you would for a dog for
Right.
a doe peg.
Okay, Doeg. How's whistling for you?
I don't know what that means.
No, I found my
Doic is still in the snowman.
I have come along.
See, but okay. Right now I'm trying to determine. Be with the party or try to cook dinner for those guys.
I
Yeah.
dare you to do it.
Oh,
I
no.
dare you. Even highly unsuggested, I dare you.
Yeah.
Okay, ultimate thing. Oljik, what do you think I should do?
Cook dinner for him.
God, I'm gonna go cook dinner for them. I'm gonna move my snowman. I'm gonna
When you
walk
say-
up to the door in the snowman.
Okay. Are you the only person going to the door after everyone else left?
Yep.
Good God. Okay, Doeg, get up to the door. Woo!
Dohick doesn't open the door. Dohick is a snowman.
Doeg is a snowman. Okay, so you're as a snowman going to the door. Shuffle, shuffle, leaving a trail. And you get there, you're in front of the door. Francine looks at
I
you,
knock.
and this guy is now, of course, had time to move up as well. So Tom DeGuy is standing right there, and he smiles as you knock, and he pushes the door open. He's still got the blade in either hand. He says, "What are you?"
Hey, Tobin.
I'm a snowman.
Hey, Tobin.
Okay, so
Could my familiar also be there?
yeah, I definitely had time. So little BR goes over there. Little Bruno Jr. goes over there. Poof, there you go.
I should have made a chef hat. Oh.
Anyway,
Too late now.
you have snow all over you in little, yeah. Okay, so you're there as a snowman, and Francine goes, what are you doing?
I heard that you need someone to cook. I mean, not to cook, but to cook.
I don't understand. Oh, yeah, the ogre's a very good chef,
I think I could cook.
but you're part of the party that killed our friend and chopped off her
No,
head.
he's a snowman.
I'm a snowman.
Why do I feel like he needs to
Think you
make
know.
a disguise self roll or something?
Tunnel DeGuy goes, huh.
Oh, that's
and
deception.
slams the door.
Was Dohek there actually?
Was
Is
that
he a
what?
part of the murder?
No, I was not.
Yeah.
So the door slams in your face.
Okay, me and my familiar are gonna leave now.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the door again.
Okay. No one answers.
I could cook.
No one's answering you. You're saying I can cook outside there. You're
I
dressed in
can
snowman
cook
outfit.
for
You are
you.
very cold. Do you have any protection from the cold?
I think he's dead.
Do you have any protection from the cold?
I think Stoic has already been called out for being dead.
I don't need to breathe.
Go ahead and give me a con save, please.
How's a 6? Oh wait, bro, that wasn't even a save. Oh wait, it's the same number anyways.
Okay, 16 is fine. You're not getting any damage. Now you're cold. You can't really feel your fingers or toes. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. So yeah, and they slammed the door in your face out there. So there you are. Everyone else seems to be moving off. If anyone else is staying, please let me know. No?
So like, you need to sneak inside the house and cook for them now.
That is an awesome idea.
Oh, my head hurts.
Oh,
My poor brain.
what I'm thinking about, I'm gonna ask the ogre something.
Ultimate plan.
Okay, we'll jump back over there.
Okay,
And there you are. You're walking with them.
I'll let them go first. Then I'll do my thing.
Okay. So you go up to the ogre and Faye walking, and what do you want to do? You join them in. The ogre kind of nods to you as an acquaintance.
Question: by any chance, do you have anything from the house? Like an object?
An object from the house. A wizard. You'll use it against them. Why would I do that?
No.
What do you mean, no, no, no? You're a wizard.
Quicker travel.
He kind of laughs, says, no, I'm not giving you a key to inside the door. Be nice, wizard. Don't bother me. We are going to get the head of my mistress.
Indeed we are.
Yes. And he just keeps marching very, very pointedly through the snow. Moving fairly rapidly, as he does.
So I'm not sure where we are going to the head location, right?
Yes.
Most of you. I have Dohik, who's staying behind in the snow trying to get in, and Odrish, I think, is egging him on. Is that correct, guys?
No, I'm going with them.
Okay, then Dohik, are you the only one staying, or are you leaving too?
I'm the only one staying. Dohik has an idea.
I want to hear Dohik's saga first, if you guys don't mind. So let's go ahead and do this for a second. So, Dohik, what would you like to do?
Dohik is gonna go to the back door.
Bards will sing about this for you. Really? Okay.
Dohik is gonna go to the back door stealthily.
Nice.
Rolling
Okay.
stealth again.
Sure.
It is a 21.
Dohik.
And no, I'm not going to add my
Reliable talent.
my reliable talent right now.
Dohik makes his way over there, and you're pretty
Which
darn
would've made it a
confident that
30?
nobody noticed anything. as you
Or
went over there.
25, actually.
So,
Maybe a 25.
you're there at the door.
Is it unlocked?
Are you trying it?
I'm going to try to open up back door.
Okay, it is locked.
Okay. You know what this means?
War?
What's it?
I'm going to lockpick it.
Okay.
Stealth of hand. Oh my god, it is that 20.
He's gonna become.
Question.
He's
Are
gonna
you
become the
still-
12.
Are you still a snowman?
No, this time I am. I'm wearing the fur jacket. I am a bear.
Of course. So Dohik the bear deftly just lockpick hit, and it just, and you hear this crunching inside. You broke the gears on purpose, and you just ratchets, and it's super easy to turn. You can now open the door if you wish.
I open up the door.
Okay. Magic mouth. Greetings, intruder. You'll be dead soon. Thank you for visiting.
Dohik is
Go
gonna
ahead.
go on the ceiling stealthily.
Go ahead and roll initiative. It's the Dohik show, ladies and gentlemen. That's who we got. In order, we
How's
have
it 23?
Francine, Tondel, and the ogre is gone, but you got two others in there. Okay. Oof. So I'm gonna roll those 4 in order.
Okay.
Oof. All right. Initial 23 is not bad. So you get to go
he
first.
goes
first.
You do. So what would you like to do?
Do I see anyone?
Oh yeah, in that room you see 2 people sitting in the chairs right there. Let me go ahead and duplicate things out so I can do that for you.
Do they notice me?
Oh yeah, the door opened, the magic mouth went off. The answer is yes. Here's the first one.
I mean, shouldn't his lockpicking basically been the same, like cheating out the key to the door? So are you saying there's
No,
like no
not
key to the
really.
door?
Magic mouth.
Magic Mouth just activates when certain criteria are activated.
Yeah.
It's basically alarm,
Gina is
But
there,
better.
and
but funnier.
But
is it Rondell?
Okay,
There's Rondell
guys.
there.
You know what this means, right?
You gotta roll a new character.
I am going to stealthily go on the roof.
Okay, anyway, you see 2 people there. And these are
I
both...
feel like if Dohik had to roll a new character, I think it's gonna be level 6.
Ah!
I'm pretty sure lower now, actually.
Oof!
Wait, why lower?
New
2
players.
new people.
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't played yet.
Well, that's true too. So yeah, we'll keep it the upper level on that, I think. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
with
I
level
said,
6.
like I said, I'm on the roof. Stealthily on the roof.
I don't want to sound rude, but I feel
Okay,
like we should.
I'm using my reliable
You get to go
talent.
first.
this whole
They're
new
looking at
character
you.
level
25.
So stealthily on the
Right.
roof is kind of a crazy thing there. So I don't think there's really room to hide in this place, which is lit.
What are you talking about?
How are you gonna do
No
it?
one can see me on a roof.
You're joking? Look at the room you're in. Where can you hide on the roof?
You mean the roof of this floor or the
Even for,
roof?
he means the roof of the ceiling.
Guys,
in there.
there's a difference between a ceiling and a roof of the house.
I think.
Oh,
I
you're
don't know
on
which
top
one
of the
you're
second floor.
referring to.
You're staying outside the house.
Yes.
I apologize. Okay, so you go outside the house. So great. You are now outside the house on the roof. They've been alerted. You don't really see the people in there other than a glance. They both had breastplates on. They were both halflings. They're just sitting there playing cards. That's what you saw. And they kind of looked up and they immediately started to respond like seasoned warriors.
I'm still gonna be on the roof.
Okay, so you scramble up to the... No problem with the climbing. You are now up there. What would you like to do on the roof? You hear them raise alarms. Yeah, he went climbing. He's up there somewhere.
They couldn't tell.
Whoa.
I was hidden.
Okay, you back up a bit to the side. He's out there somewhere, don't know where. How's that?
Thank you.
You're
I'm on the
welcome.
roof.
Alright, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna stay hidden. That's it.
Say again?
Yeah.
You stay hidden. That's it.
For how long?
Until the party returns and picks me up.
Oh my god.
So never.
Roof.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we're coming back anytime soon, man.
It's gonna be a couple hours.
Well, first you
There
need
you
to
go.
cook them dinner.
Minimum
gonna be
of
cold
5
tonight.
hours.
You're gonna be a cold individual. It's 7 o'clock when we went there. It's actually dark now.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I have my coat.
Oh, true.
Remember, I'm Dohik the bear.
Okay, don't hug the bear.
I'm gonna.
Tiny bear, like a sun bear or something.
Aw, Doak the sun bear.
Are you gonna make a campfire on their front door and invite them for dinner?
Doesn't everyone? Doesn't
I
everyone?
should have done that. That should have been funnier.
Oh, too funny.
But I don't have cooking utensils.
You
can always
surprised
attempt
what
to
you
talk.
could do with a campfire.
You'd be surprised at what I can't do with a campfire.
You can make ice soup.
Oh
Ice
my
soup is
god, I
yummy.
love ice soup.
God.
I was gonna say it would be
God,
funny
God.
if he tries to like just cook the snow with the campfire.
Snow would burn.
Could at the very least make pine needle soup. I mean, it's actually really good for you. Lots of vitamin E.
Nerd.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
fully
yeah, I
agree
am.
with
Not
that
druid.
Well, it's funny you say that because my other character is a druid.
It was.
We should probably go back to the actual party instead of
Yeah.
Okay.
Dohig's
Actual
saga.
party is there while Doig is there. Don't give me a series of 3 stealth checks over the next couple hours. 'Cause they
Okay.
are looking.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
I say that works. What
Oh
do you
my
think?
god. Oh my god.
You want to roll for that? Any
3
of those?
checks, 30 or higher, each one. That's like godlike. Phenomenal. Doix is like,
That's nearly impossible.
you know,
Doig
as
on the move.
each flake of snow
No
falls,
one
Doig hides
tells.
behind it, then to the next flake of snow. Amazing. Alright, back to the main party. You got the ogre who's there, who's kind of walking along as you guys are walking back that 2.5 hour trek back into town, steadfastly walking. Very, very cold. Locked arms with Faye, showing no signs of slowing down, stopping, or anything. Let me know if you guys are doing anything. You vastly outnumber him, but he doesn't seem hostile, so what do you want to do?
I'll just talk to him while we're going about to get the head.
Sure, what do you want to say?
I'm surprised you went with us.
I want to have my mistress alive again. We need the head. Makes it much more convenient, you certainly know that.
Indeed.
Very well.
You know I won't let you lay hands on it, though, until we have the sword.
Why not? You have me vastly outnumbered. You're competent killers. Why not?
You're disposable.
Ah. Well, let's go about our business then. And when you say that, he actually drops arms with you and keeps walking.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You know, the thing about your disposal is kind of, yeah. So he just keeps walking on there.
Oh, no. I meant to his masters. His
Oh, okay, he didn't then. He holds on the arms. He
masters.
holds on to the yeah. He holds on to the arms. He kind of looks at you and says, we all are, to some. It depends on the ranks and your position. He kind of sighs, keeps walking, he says, but you're right. You're right. Still, I have my uses. And I
I'm
can
gonna
cook.
do, like, a persuasion.
Tell me about it.
I'm going to say, you saw your master earlier. Does he look like he's capable of making logical decisions? Or even polite decisions right now?
That's interesting. Okay, roll persuasion.
Hold on. Let me add...
That's interesting. Good question. I think.
28.
Flipping huge. All right. Wow, you guys are the rolls, man. Okay, the levels.
Finally, I've had some bad
That's
ones lately.
28 ain't bad. So he kind of looks at you for a minute. He says, very well. I serve 2. Who were to be 1, Mistress Crenenzia, whom you have seen me with, and Tondre de Gui, who we have recently come to serve as well. It would be a strong house united, and that is where I stand, but at the current I essentially have 2 masters. Tondre de Gui, although I serve Mistress Crenenzia, would expect no less loyalty from me than to Mistress Crenenzia, and so I am between the 2, and I serve both essentially. And would I trust both of them? Yes, I actually would. They're older than they appear. And you do remember way back when? Someone talking to you, I forget who, was telling you how Tondre de Gui is way older than he should be for a human, like in the mid-200s. Which is just like, doesn't happen for people.
Alright. Well,
And who do you serve? Just gold?
myself.
I see. He kind of looks down at the snow and keeps walking.
We all serve different things here.
He looks up at Jax. He says, I cannot see your face. Is it a permanent thing, or is that your face? Wait, are you in the human form now, or are you in Jax's mask thing?
Jack's form.
Okay, so with mask.
Yeah.
You
Got it,
don't want to
okay.
see his face.
You say that, and he kind of looks at you and says, I am sorry for your misfortune, sir.
Oh, I've had many and many misfortunes, but all been fun.
He looks a little confused. He says, of course. Well, we should keep walking, and yes, we'll be fine. We'll retrieve the head and return. All right.
You should know, I don't wish you any ill will. All I want is the sword. As long as you give me the sword, everything will be fine.
He ponders this for a minute. He kind of nods, scratches his cheek for a minute, and says, "Of course, that's the most value. That is what you would go for. You are, forgive me, a thief, correct?"
That's right.
I see. Well, the value is what you want, and the sword would be your target. I am a creature of loyalty, so I must rescue my mistress from whatever hell she's currently burning in. So, we have our goals,
Okay.
and for once, they coincide.
I'll sarcastically say, oh yeah, I would know nothing about that.
Roll deception.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I
Nat
don't
one,
actually
nat
think I
one,
have
nat one.
that skill. I don't have that as a skill, so 4.
Right. What'd you get? 4? Did you say 4?
4.
You got a
4. I thought you were like say I'm gonna roll 4, but no, 4. Okay. So he kind of looks at you and says,
Reliable and
"You're
talented.
hiding a lot. I feel uneasy with this party." And he looks around to kind of all of you. "Nevertheless, I have my people I serve." And he keeps walking. You guys are approaching the east gate now. It's about half a mile off as you continue to walk. So you get up there unless you do something else. And there are the guards there. There's the big bonfire. The gates draw open. There's a ballistas mounted on the top of this thing in Breakmont. Pretty heavily fortified spot. They welcome you in. They recognize you. They recognize
Wait, hold on. Why are we
ogre.
going to Breakmont? I thought we were going to where the hiding spot was.
Oh, I thought it was in the shell above the. In the
Yeah,
things
the
in
hiding
Breakmont.
spot's
Oh,
in
it is
Breakmont.
right above.
Yeah, it is in
Okay.
Breakmont. It's up
Yeah.
toward the top of things. So you guys are entered. The guards break away from their bonfires, question you for a bit, then hurry back to the bonfires afterwards. The gates barred, and you're now back in Breakmont. If you go over to where the shale is, that'll be several levels up, off to the side, eventually kind of almost leaving the city, overhanging it, and going to retrieve it, where Bruno's familiar, I believe, hid the thing in the first place.
We just asked the familiar to get it. I mean,
Bruno?
What?
Talk to him.
can we ask your familiar to retrieve the head and give it to me?
Yeah, you want to do that?
It'd be easier.
Okay.
Okay. The familiar goes
Yeah, we
skittering
can
up.
do that.
All right. Give your familiar a survival check, please.
Oh God, why?
Because stuff.
11.
At the most.
Well, actually, I rolled I don't know what my.
Gotta have that cold weather flying, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it has damage resistance to cold, so.
It's got 1 hit point,
That
right?
was a Warcraft joke.
How many hit
which
points does it
nobody
have?
got. Never mind.
It might have more. How many hit points does it have?
It has 7 hit points.
Okay, that's not too terrible.
Did it take damage?
Here's what's going on. As it's in there in the shale, and as it starts to scurry and try to unwrap the shale around there and go into that little tunnel, and it sees beady eyes as it looks over at you, and you got some predators in there. They're not huge, about 4 feet long, naked tails, and they see you. Roll initiative.
How far? Yeah,
There's-
and my familiar should be like around 100 feet from me, right?
Where you're digging the shale up. If you could stay fairly close, about 100 feet if you want. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So.
Okay. Roll initiative, please. I'm gonna roll once for the whole group. It's only +1. 13.
Shit, I got 11.
Okay.
Damn it. So,
3 attacks. What's your armor class?
about 13.
Oof.
Bruno's alone?
No, it's my
His
familiar
familiar.
that's alone.
Only 1 hit, which is wonderful.
Well, your familiar can't attack, so
2 points of damage right now. Your familiar's wounded. You feel the psychic stab as the familiar's like shrieking in pain. Hey, master! What do I do?
Well,
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't sense its pain. I can just sense. I can share sight and hearing with it. But
Okay. You sensing it's being shredded. It's being ripped. Claws just tore into it.
all right.
Looks like there's 3
So-
giant rats here, essentially.
I mean, I kind of think I would have used my eyes to see where it's going to help it find it or something.
Yeah, you can see it, and you can see the 3 giant rats there.
So,
And you do see the
is it my
head
turn
in
now?
there. Now, give me a perception roll while you're doing this, looking through your familiar.
Oh, yours can.
It's a 13.
Okay. With that, you do get one important thing. Not all of it, but one important thing. These are big rats, right? Giant rats. There's
Rodents
the
of
fresh.
unusual size.
What's that?
Rodents of unusual size.
The Roususes, yes. So,
Oh my
3 of
God.
those guys. And you see the skull. Well, not the skull, the full head. Because it's only been in 2 days. The full head, not
It's
even
like
really
in
decomposed
a
at all.
box in salt.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's in a box.
The weird thing is, the giant rats haven't touched the box at all. It's like they're in there inspecting it, sniffing it, but they haven't done anything. They haven't even eaten it or bitten it or anything, and you know that they can smell it. So for some reason, they're not messing with it, which is weird.
Okay.
What does your familiar want to do?
So I'm gonna let Faye know that some rats has found the box, which is weird because I was this is like I was expecting more like bats, but rats.
Ugh, maybe
Um,
it's 'cause it's demon spawn.
All right. So
If I know where it is, I will fly up there.
If Bruno tells you, then yeah.
oh, you're gonna find out soon. So I'm going to give my familiar a couple of commands.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell my familiar to step back a little bit and get ready to grab the box. And I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the rats.
You can't because it's up a bit
Why
higher
not?
and they're in a tunnel, so you can't angle it. You can't see it. They're staying inside. So it's not in visible sight of you yet. You can ready an action.
Well, I can see. Well, I don't even have to see them. They just have to be within 120 feet.
Eldritch Blast, you have to
We
see
may
the
need to
target.
go up there.
I believe.
That's for touch spells, if I remember right.
Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet.
Line of sight, though, right?
Yeah, but you have to
Nope.
see them.
And even if it was, I'm seeing through my creature.
That's not how that
That's
works.
kind
No,
Ooh,
that's
but
not
it's
how
not
it
a
works.
direct
I
line
don't
of
know.
sight for the target.
A
It doesn't
beam
curve
of
around.
crackling energy strikes towards a creature within range. Make a range spell attack against the target. On a hit.
Clint,
yeah.
Clint. 1, don't be reading Eldritch Blast. You need to be reading your stuff with your familiar. And no, you cannot cast spells from your familiar.
I'm
Other
not
than
casting,
touch.
I'm
No, he's
casting
casting
it
it
from me,
from
but
him.
I'm seeing the target through my familiar.
Right.
That's the same thing.
You can't cast spells through a familiar unless you have something that specifically says you can.
If it was a touch spell, you could.
Because I specifically know because artificers, what's it called? Their homunculus gives an ability like that.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's in not direct line of sight from you, and you can see those things because of your familiar. But I don't see anything so far where you can take an attack from there. And I do know.
Can
yeah,
I
target.
at
Wait a
least-
minute.
I mean-
That's weird. Eldritch Blast. It says nothing about seeing it, does it? That's weird.
Nope.
Are we doing pure rolls as written here? That's pretty weird.
Let's see, he has Boon the Chain. When you cast a spell, you can choose one of
You can attack creatures through the walls and stuff. You don't have to see them. That's really strange.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait,
Um,
are you, like, where you can forgo attack to make for a creature to do his attack. Doesn't mean the creature can cast a spell.
No, that's correct. But if he's
I'm not
attacking,
saying
you
my-
don't need to see.
I'm
Ugh,
just
this
using my
one's weird too.
creature to see where the enemy is, but
Oh, I hate
but
rolls written.
my body casting the spell that
How
Okay.
how far
I
is the
gotcha.
creature from you?
100 feet.
It's 100 feet. The range is 120, so the range is fine. Let
I
me
think
read-
what you should have done is casted Eldritch Blast, the spell on your familiar, so that it has it withheld. Then have the
What?
familiar cast it from you, from the familiar. So you can do that.
What?
Familiars can hold spells.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You can only cast spells through a familiar with a range of touch.
Right.
Not if it's packed with a chain. I don't think.
Back to the chain says nothing about it.
That
Does it
might
not?
be a specific boon with Pact of the Chain.
You mean Eldritch
Which you don't have.
evocation?
Yeah, that might be a specific Eldritch evocation.
Either way, he's not wrong. You're
Oh,
right
no,
now.
here's the specific rule. It is, you can use it to cast spells on yourself, like Misty Step, but not on others.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So you can use Familiar Sight to cast spells like Misty Step, which are on yourself, or within touch.
Okay. But the more strange reason here, the weird one is, if you know the creatures are there, you don't have to see it. They'll just possibly go boom and bend and just go in and hit it, apparently. Rules as written, which is terrible. I hate this, but...
The spell needs, let's just say the spell itself needs line of sight. Like, you can't cast a spell in a straight line towards a creature you can see if there is indeed a wall from the point in which you cast it.
Well, then
Well, it
that
doesn't
makes no
say.
sense for when the
Because
creature
there
is
are
under full
specific
cover.
spells,
Because
there are
you
specific
can't
spells that
see
go
what's
around
behind the cover,
one-
but you know it's there, so you would fire at the cover and would shoot through it to hit the creature, right?
Well, here's what
Yeah,
we got
there's a
right
thing
now.
called spell sniper. That's what you mean. But they're neither in behind. They're neither. Their head is neither behind the wall. They're way off, right? If I'm reading this correctly, they're not
They're
right behind the wall.
about
Also,
100 feet away.
this is the rule for full cover.
Okay, that would trump it, wouldn't it? Hang on a second, let me finish that.
Could we just say I do shoot them, but they gain full cover?
That would mean
they
Read
go
it.
up attack?
read the thing.
You'd just be shooting rock.
Unfortunately, your familiar cannot cast a spell from the familiar, which can see the enemy.
You cannot cast a range spell from the familiar if it targets another creature. You can cast it if it targets yourself. Like Misty Step.
Okay, so here's what we got.
Or Dimension Door.
Okay, here's what I'm going to call it. So we've got the Eldritch Blast, and something I just noticed on there, and you pointed out, and you're absolutely right to point that out, Bruno, by the way. You don't have to see the target, but you can't hit it, according to what Eldritch posted also. That's from the DMG, I imagine.
Yeah, that is from the...
Gotcha.
That's from the...
Where that says if it's under total cover from the attacker view, right? That would be from the attacker's view.
Well, if he's not in full cover, why did you say he was?
Well, no. Here's the thing. From the attacker's point of view, he would be in full cover because through rock in his direct way. So here I'm viewing it as this: the Eldritch Blast can bend and go after him unless they're in full cover.
Actually,
You, as the person, cannot cast Eldritch Blast towards a creature that has full cover from you. Even
Right.
though you can see through the familiar's eyes,
Right, and
that does
that's-
not mean you, as a person,
Right.
can cast the Eldritch Blast and curve it around the wall.
Right. That's what I'm getting at. You're right. You don't have to see the person. Maybe you're blinded. Maybe the person's out in plain sight. Whatever. But you're just right, and it's mixing both rules there. So Eldritch Blast, even though it can bend and so forth, whatever. But since they've got full cover from you, there's like literally rock in there, the floor of the tunnel.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to hit it. That's good. That took a while to figure out, and I appreciate it. Where's that quote from? Is that from one of the books, or is that just some interpretation?
That's my quote. My specific quote just makes sense.
From what? No, I don't want just. I need rules as written at the moment. I see what you're saying.
I'm going to bring up something. The only spells I can think that actually bend
But that's the one that Eldritch has
would
got
be
there.
like Guiding Bolt, Magic Missile, stuff like that.
Not even
Not
magic.
even
Magic
magic.
missile.
It's the only one that what I would regard as the only spell that can unerringly find its target as long as you can see the target, because that's what it does in the description.
They don't have to hit rules.
Okay.
This spell does. Eldritch Blast has a to hit rule.
That's true.
Also, it has a to hit rule, and the to hit rule uses the line of sight rule, which is
Right. Which is what Eldritch posted. Yep, that's gonna be the ruling.
This is the line of sight rule
Okay.
specifically.
I'm gonna have to go AFK
Yes.
for a bit.
Well, your argument's good, but I think it wouldn't work in this case. Okay.
So I knew
Yep.
what I was saying, even though I wasn't quoting.
Line of
but-
sight rules from DMG.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that solves that one. Interesting. So if you were like blindfolded, and someone's off as a target, 100 feet away from you, you could blast them. right? Without
If
seeing
you're
them.
aware of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Where,
Maybe you heard
yes.
their voice or something, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So we got it. Very neat. Cool. Thank you guys for wandering through that with me. I think we got a good ruling on this. Okay, so Bruno, what do you want to do? He's gone. Ah! All right.
Just when I can.
Okay. Well. Okay. There's some scuffling up there. What do you guys want to do? 100 feet up in the mountain, in the Shale Mountain on the side of Breakmont. There's some scuffling up there. It is now dark. It's about 11 at night, actually. So what would you guys like to do?
So,
He's back.
Cool. Welcome back. Bruno, what do you want to do? You can't quite target it that way because it would go through the base of the Shale Mountain, and it's not direct line of sight to you because you can't do a clear path to the target. That's the Dungeon Master's Guide. We're going to go with that rule too. So it was a good try, but you can't quite do that. What do you want your familiar to do?
I think didn't he say he went AFK?
I thought he was back.
well, no, I'm back.
Oh,
What would you like
I'm
your
just
familiar to
done.
do?
Have you told us where the head is?
He's told Faye, and Faye's told me.
Well, you do hear some scurrying and combat sounds about 100 feet up there. In the shale, the loose shale.
Yeah, I was gonna look through my other spells to see if there's anything.
Sure. Is
You
there anything you
have
want to do?
magic missile?
So I'll tell Faye that there are like 3 rats covering the box right now.
Okay.
They don't. They're interested in it, but they don't seem to want to touch it.
Bruno.
Is it just
you
a
have-
regular chest?
Would you say giant rats or?
I mean, compared to the size of the box, how big are they?
They're about 4 feet.
Okay, they're
Pretty
they're
big, yes.
about 4 feet big.
They're not your household pets. Yeah. Cool.
Maybe we should go up there.
Is it
Okay.
just a regular box?
This is a box that holds the head.
This
Yeah,
is-
but is it like warded or anything?
No.
It's inconvenient.
Good
It's
question.
a box
Yeah.
full of salt, preserving a head.
The ogre kind of
Um,
looks up at the scuffling and says, I assume it's up there. Then let's go. And he
I'll
starts to
ask
climb
Faye
up.
if she wants to ask anyone else for help.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to come?
The ogre starts to climb.
Yeah, I'm going to actually make sure I stay ahead of him.
I thought you were gonna have him give the sword before you gave them the head.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want him up there.
I will fly up there then.
You win.
Dashing.
Dashing fly, that's pretty good. Alright, but Faye has not slowed. She's a thief. She's not slowed by the climbing, right?
That's true. Yeah.
And
I'm
she
not.
can dash too, so I think she might get there first.
Oh.
Your base speed was 20, correct?
30.
No, I mean for Hal.
Oh, my
Oh.
flying speed is 30 as well.
Oh, okay, great. So, but you can only
I
do a
got
single dash. You can
walking
move
speed
60.
of
She can move 90, I
35.
believe. So I think Faye would get there first. So can anyone get there faster
Wait.
than Faye?
Tilbin, I
Uh-huh.
have a walking speed of 35 though.
Okay, but climbing would be
Yeah,
half
but
of that
do you have
unless
a
you have a
climbing
climbing speed.
Oh, let's see. My climbing speed
Or flying,
is
like in Hell's Case.
35.
Really? You're climbing?
Yep.
Do you have a double dash type of thing like rogues can do?
No, I'm not a rogue. I'm
So
a
Faye's
warlock.
going to be first, then you and Hal are going to be there.
Then can I go? Because I can actually dash like a. Like
And
a rogue.
actually,
Is there going to be? Yeah, then you can go there too.
where is? I was kind of thinking like the box was like at the top of a tall cavern or well, not
No,
cavern.
it's a small little caverny thing. Very small. You know, it's about like
flying straight up to
4.5 feet
I kinda
wide by
thought
3.5 feet
flying
tall.
up to it would have been faster than walking up a wall, and then you would have had to
unless
gone
you're
by a
unless you're a
ceiling
level
because it's-
unless you're a level 10 rogue. Because D&D.
I just
Level
thought that
Have you
the
Sorry.
ever
box
seen
Did-
like a
was,
serious rock climber? They can really scale it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. I kind of thought the box was like in a like a hole of a.
Yeah.
What are the pillars that hang down from the top of a
Stalagmite.
cave?
Just like,
Stalactites and
tight.
Last
stalagmites.
stalactite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Is it tighter than my?
Yeah, it's just kind of a
I
shale
don't know.
crack in the thing.
Yeah.
I believe it's
Yeah.
stalactite.
Crack or something in a stalactite.
One is up, one is down. I don't
Right,
remember
right.
which.
And those stalactites in
Stalactite,
this. It's a shale
stalagmite.
mountain, different kind of structures in there.
Yeah, it's tights from
Right.
that
Faye,
are
you just
down.
arrived at the opening of the thing. You look inside. You see Bruno's familiar about to get shredded by 3 angry giant rats. Big red eyes, glowing slightly.
If I used up all my movement,
You can move how much? You can move. What's your base move? 30?
Yeah, 30.
Okay, so you got
No,
90, so
that's-
this is right
that's
there.
fine.
You're right at the beginning
Wait,
of it.
actually, Tilbin, could
Uh-huh.
my familiar like back away
Sure.
from the rats?
Sure. What do you want it to do? They can fly,
It'll
too.
Get, can it get 20 feet away from the mouth of where the
Yes.
opening
Yes,
is?
because you can fly. You can just fly out like that.
Yeah.
But do you have any kind of disengage, or is it going to shred you?
It has invisibility, magic resistance. I don't think it has disengage.
Okay, unfortunately,
Wait,
we
can it just
have
use
three.
an action to disengage?
What? Oh yeah, actually, isn't disengage just a basic thing that all creatures have?
You can do a basic disengage and then your movement. Do you want to do that? Say yes.
Really? I thought rogues were mostly.
No, rogues can do that in a different way.
No, everyone can
No,
disengage.
rogues have cunning action.
But that's the action for most people.
They can do that as a
Yeah.
bonus.
But
action.
Correct.
all creatures can use
Correct.
disengage as an action.
Yes, very true.
So
So you go
yeah, I
disengage,
think I
5
heal-
feet flying inside, and 20. You move 30, so 25 feet out in the air and just flapping its crazy wings out there, and you're doing
Yeah.
just fine. Good, you survived. You're out there.
Familiar and imp.
So yeah, do that for one turn.
Yeah, what is your familiar anyway?
What do the rats do?
They're just snarling and looking, and it's strange because one kind of pads back and kind of puts its paws on top of the box. It's kind of hisses.
Oh my
Okay.
god, she
So
got
actually,
followers.
I have a question. How many turns will it take for us to get there?
Very quick, couple rounds.
Okay,
you're fine.
well,
Faye's already at the
while
top of the thing.
While it waits for us to get there, it's gonna get within 20 feet of the rats and cast Snarl.
Okay, you can hold
So
that
one
position.
of the rats must make a DC Wisdom save.
Doing what?
It,
The familiar?
yeah, my familiar casts Snarl.
No, you
No.
did your action to disengage.
Oh, well, I was gonna say next turn.
It's not quite
Like,
there yet.
huh?
I understand. It's not quite there yet.
Okay. So,
One turn at a time, bud.
So-
okay.
Well, wait.
What?
Oh, it's touched you.
Yeah. So it can't quite do it yet. Casting time's a minute, by the way.
I think we're getting a little mired here.
I know. That's okay. That's okay. Casting
Hey,
time's a
but
minute for
that's
snare.
called snare, you
Snare.
dummy.
That's fine.
I'm
So it takes a
dyslexic,
minute to do that
man.
if you want to do that. All right. So the rats are in there hissing. Faye, you are at the very top of things. Everyone else comes running up. Not quite to the top yet because you're the fastest one. Is only 90 feet. They're 10 feet in the back there. So now it is your turn. You're facing the rats. What do you want to do? 3 of them. Giant rats.
I'm going to apply. How long did that poison last? Like usually it's like a minute or something like that, right?
Yeah. So it's
I mean, that's
probably...
like a humanoid creature, though, so shouldn't it act a lot faster on something much smaller?
I'd say it lasts about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, but it's been a couple hours, 2.5 hours to walk back, so that poison is gone, unfortunately.
All right, I'm actually not going to use the poison. I'll just ready an action.
Okay.
If one comes within striking distance of me, I'll hit it.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I'm going to wait for
Gotcha.
the ogre
These
to
things don't
engage.
appear to be too horribly much of a challenge for you, by the way. Okay, cool. So Faye is up there and ready's the
Well,
action.
I just don't want to get involved in fighting these things and have someone else grab the box first.
Gotcha.
So,
I guess it's the rat's turn. The rats charge forward. Here we go. 3 attacks at you. They all do. What are they? +3, I think. Oof. 18 hits
He is
you?
invisible, I think.
Who is?
His familiar.
Okay. That's good. That helps. Does 18 hit you, Faye?
Oh.
yeah, an 18.
What's that?
18 will. An 18 will hit, yeah.
Okay. You ready for that massive damage? 3 points.
I'm actually going to take half, but okay.
You get 1 point of damage. It nips
Oh.
through, you pull back a bit, minimize the damage. The teeth scrape the top of your foot.
It stings.
So you got a scar there now. Yes, it does. It's horrible. Horrible, dirty rat jaws. Ew.
Hey, at least it's not a sewer rat,
Rabies?
which I think would have a poison effect.
Rabies.
True.
Yep. So that happened. It's your guys' turn. Everybody else, you're all now at the top. You're there. You're standing there. It's not
Okay,
heavy room. Like one of you can fit in there if you crouch.
So this is where
Can I take my ready
my
action
familiar will cast snare.
You could take an action on your turn now. You can do it now. Sure.
Why are you
guys can.
casting snare?
Snare takes a minute to cast. That's 10 rounds.
I just because I readied an action.
You can do it.
Attacked me, I
Yeah,
couldn't
absolutely.
use
What do you want? Go ahead and strike. That's fine. You're absolutely
okay,
right.
one.
So Faye, give me an attack roll.
Hold on, that was really.
Does it
bad.
really take a minute to cast snare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, casting time 1
Yeah,
minute.
it-
How are you having access to snare in the first
17
place?
actually.
It's not a warlock
It's what
spell.
my
Sorry, Faye, say
familiar
again?
can cast it.
What is your familiar?
It's a
God.
Quiston.
A quasit.
Quasin. Sorry.
Faye, what'd you get?
17.
Beautiful. You hit the rat. Give me damage.
All right. And nobody else is around me at this point, yeah?
They're coming up now. Go for it.
Are they at my back?
Not really, because you had held action, so it goes first, so they're not quite there yet.
That's fine. Just have to know. I have to know.
Yep.
Hey, Tilbin, I
Yep.
have a question.
Sure.
How heavy is the box, technically?
I don't think you held it, but it's basically a wooden box with a head in it. So what would
how
that be?
heavy?
About 20 pounds?
About
15
12
pounds?
pounds.
12 pounds?
I'm going with Faye's estimate, 12 pounds. So what'd you get?
10.
10 damage? You
damage.
skewered a rat. It dies right through the heart. It's, now you've got a rat on a stick. Yum yum.
Gross. I'll shake it off.
Whoa, dead rat. Tail curls up, flops all over the place. Dead rat.
Yummy.
First damage of the game. Dead rat. Cool.
I believe he was trying to use scare,
Oh, you're trying to use
which isn't
scare?
a spell.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's scare.
Yeah.
Let's see what that is. Is
Which
that something a
is,
quasit can do?
I mean,
Yeah.
You can try
In the
that.
closet.
You know what? Let's do quasit
This-
scare now.
is what it's.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, scare.
All right, good. So the quasit goes, the rat looks at it and goes, okay, not like that, but yeah. See what the rat gets.
A rat? It's a monkey?
Damn it, succeeded.
Maybe.
It's a
Needs to make
decent 10.
wisdom
It
save
did.
10.
No. I mean, rats probably have a not high wisdom, so let's see what we got here.
You know what? Because she has horns, I would say...
I mean, unless its wisdom is like a -4.
Nope. It's actually a 10. Pretty amazed.
Well, that's actually just flat.
I'm pretty amazed.
So-
Yep. Same
And I-
thing. Okay, it did. It's like, it kind of shakes itself. What were we saying, Faye?
Scare failed.
Oh, not important.
Yeah, the scare failed, unfortunately. Everybody else, you guys are up there now. Whatever you want to do. You're basically staring into this little crevice. 3 giant rats are there. Well, 1 dead now. So there's 2 giant rats in a box.
I'll cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. Well, wait, can I see them?
Yeah, you guys are all now at the top there.
Okay, I'll cast 2 Eldritch Blasts, 1 on each rat, since there's only
Give
2
me the
left,
attack
right?
rolls. Give me the attack rolls.
There's the first one. Ooh, nice, 18.
Hits.
That has to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, nice, 24.
Are you attacking the
so
same
they both
rat?
get hit.
Are you attacking the same rat?
No, each
One
one
of each.
hits a different rat.
Cool, give me
because I
damage
don't
rolls.
think that. I'm gonna hope they don't have very much hit points.
Give me damage rolls.
Shoot, 4.
4? For 1, and the
And
other...
they both take 4 damage.
They have 5 points each. That's hilarious.
Damn.
Okay, they're both like wounded. They just stagger back, a bit paralyzed in the leg, but they keep going hissing. They're viable. They're viable. All right, anybody else want to go this round against the 3 giant rats?
Man, I should cast. If I used Form of Dread during that turn, it would have been they would have been dead.
It's okay.
Tilbin, how far is the box in?
The
No
box
harm,
is
man.
about 12 feet in.
Okay, that makes it simple. Can I technically use Mage Hand to slide it out, not carry it out?
You could. Mage, it's 12 pounds. Mage hands can lift 10.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said slide it out, not carry it.
You know what? Just for fun, give me a strength check for the mage hand.
Sure. What's going to be the strength check for it?
I don't know.
Base?
I'm going to go ahead and just roll against it. We'll see what happens this round. Because you might catch a clumpy part in the rock. It might be smooth. Beat a 5.
I'll roll a base for it then. That'll be just a regular 1d20 then.
Okay, yep. Sounds good. Okay. So the mage has a...
Faye, do you have the box right now?
We're going to move it at half speed. because
Doesn't
it's-
yet.
Okay. So you can move it 15. You can move it right up to the entrance of that. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's coming up to you. You are aware of the presence of the ogre right there as well.
I'm going to have it move more towards Faye, though.
Okay, so it's going over toward Faye, and you see this box just kind of being pushed by this like corpse-like hand that's kind of shoving it. Very weird, very weird. The rat's hissing at it. Because that's what rats sound like. Nice. Alright, as it comes close. Faye, you've already taken your attack action. You don't have a bonus action. If you want to try a bonus action to grab the box, it's up to you. The ogre's going to try to grab it as well.
I will also try to grab it.
3 people. Shall we all roll dex checks? See who goes first for initiative? Let's roll a quick mini initiative.
Sure, I'll try. I'll try to grab it too.
What,
Wow.
dex
4 of
checks?
us. Yep, dex checks. Who goes first?
I did better than the ogre. That's all I need.
There you go.
Shit. Seriously?
15.
Jeez.
14.
Nice. Let's see. Yeah, Faye, I think you got a 15. You go first. So if you want to grab it first, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Simple target. You grab it. You got it. So you scoot her at and just grab the box. So you got the sword in one hand with all the bloody rat guts on it, and you got the fox with the head in it. Well, what do you want to do?
I don't have any. Is it officially my turn?
You're right. It's not quite yet. You're right. So let's jump
I can't
back.
do anything else then.
Okay. Who else wants to go? Anybody else want to do anything? And what do you guys want to do? There's still 2 rats there.
I mean, are we trying to get the box away from the ogre, dude?
It looks like that's what you're doing, and Faye just grabbed the thing. Jax kind of moved it over, and Faye grabbed it.
We are
Okay.
pretty much playing keep away
Faye,
right now.
I'll tell Faye, hey, I could get out of here quickly if you hand me the box, if you want.
We don't need to get out of here quickly. We just need to
okay.
keep it
Yeah.
secure.
Well, it would be very far away if...
That's
Yeah.
not the plan. We need to take it back, though.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we're doing. Like,
Just try.
We're trading this box for a sword.
okay.
Just try
I mean-
to pay attention to what we're doing, though.
We just don't want them to have too much control over the head. Because we need
Here,
to get that
you-
sword.
Give me
Or
the
at
box,
least
and then
I
I
do.
can just fly.
Fly where?
Out of the ogre's reach the entire time.
I want to see what he does. I want to see if he keeps his word. I'm going to hang on to it.
Okay. You notice him looking over at the box, just kind of focusing on that, saying, "Oh, I assume she's in there."
What's left of her?
It looks kind of very sad. I see.
I mean,
I see.
the guy should have gotten the rest of it.
No, I burned the rest of the corpse.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
With a
that.
Can I roll
fireball.
a I'd like to roll a persuasion. I'll
Yeah.
say, you'll get her back. Just give me the sword. That's all you have to do.
Go and roll it.
21.
Damn, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Yeah, and that's actually because I rolled a 5, but I can't fail at
Jeez,
it.
you
I
guys!
know you
Oh
hate that.
man! You know, after reliable talent, dice just should not be rolled. It's craziness.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all good. Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
if it makes you
10
feel
looks
better,
good, so-
reliable talent only works if you have your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
still.
added
It's not
to it.
everything, but that is something.
And then
that
you
you
just
have
get
to
the
do.
skilled feat.
Yep. All right. So he seems
only
like
a
he's just-
handful of
again,
things.
I'm not the one in charge, but I shall do what I can to restore her. Okay. Are you guys leaving the rats in there? Because they're kind of scurrying, scrambling, and leaping at Faye right now. Is anyone going to intercept them and attack them?
Wait, they're not dead yet?
Well, no, 2 are badly wounded from you. Faye killed 1.
Yeah, they both have 1 HP left.
Correct. They are not giving
know
up.
what?
Which is
I
weird.
want this
Rats
as-
should be
if they're
scared
being
right now.
aggressive, I'll just cast Eldritch Blast on both of them again.
No. I want this as a show of power.
Oh god.
Faye's holding the box, right?
Yes.
So it's being carried, you would say.
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna shoot a fireball into there.
What?
I'm sorry, the
I-
box?
No. Well,
I don't think it's
At the
that
rats.
big of a hole.
Oh, the
Doesn't
rats.
I don't care.
At the rats. You're firing a rat. Sure.
Yeah, I'm firing at the rats, yes.
A
Dude,
fireball?
I'm gonna get
Firebolt.
toasted.
Firebolt or fireball?
Fireball.
You're all getting fried. Is that okay with you?
How many people are in the radius of this?
All of you?
Yeah, everyone.
It's only 12 feet
Hmm.
deep.
I mean, it's what, only a 20-foot radius? 8 feet out.
Yeah, you're in there.
Fine, I'll wait. I will move away.
Okay, is anybody intercepting the rats or no?
You almost sound disappointed you can't immolate yourself.
I mean, again,
Roast
so are the
bird.
rats being aggressive?
Yeah, you
Yes,
guys are very
we're
aggressive.
attempting
Okay,
to
then
They are.
I'll cast an Eldritch Bolt at both of them.
They're dirty rats after all. Okay, go for it. They've had their attack. You can. Go for it.
9.
No, you actually missed a rat.
Shit, net one.
And who do you hit?
If anyone.
You were behind, so you're doing a sniper thing on there, so you would hit. It would be either Faye or Hal or...
I kind of thought I was just at the entrance.
You're not on the line. You're a bit back because you're firing ranged weapons, right? So, yeah. So you damage someone. So it would be either Faye or Hal or who else was up in the front there.
The ogre?
Who are the four that went for the box?
Me,
Yep,
Faye,
Fair, Hal, or
Hal.
Jax.
And me.
Ogre.
Yeah, and Ogre too. Great. So, roll a d5. It's going to be Faye, Hal, Jax, Ogre. Is that it?
Box?
Yeah. Faye, Hal, Jax, Ogre box. Give me a d5.
You don't want a 4 or...
What's 4?
The ogre.
Hal, Jax, Ogre. He shot the Ogre.
Oh.
He's stabbed. He's shot in the back there. Give me damage for the Ogre. Oh my gosh, of all the unfortunate things. Wow.
Shit, you have rolled how many ones now?
I think that's 3.
4,
No,
5.
like 4.
4 damage. All right, you fire the Ogre in the back. He is hurt, but not horribly, because 4 points of damage, right? But you literally just shot him in the back while you're on a diplomatic mission with each other, so that's very, very interesting.
The first one missed. I'm pretty sure it was obvious that I was aiming for the rats, right? Like,
he wasn't looking at you because he was looking at the box. So, yeah, so he got shot in the back.
I'm hoping one at least went past him and missed a rat.
Essentially, it feels like he's been knifed in the back. It's dagger damage, so it feels like he's been knifed in the back. Well, not
Sword
rogue
damage,
dagger
actually.
damage, but yeah. So he's been hit. He's like, "Argh!" The people next to him obviously are Faye. Who's on the other side of him?
Probably me.
Okay. So between the two, and you've got the box. Oof.
Can we try to persuade him not to do anything?
We're gonna do a brand new initiative. We've got combat now, guys. 12.
Well, at least it's not
This
a
is just
1.
going wrong in so many ways.
2-1, so...
So will I arrive after this, I'm guessing? Because I'm the slowest of all 3. I'll
Jinx
I
me.
think Hal's the slowest. Yeah, you're there now. You're there, Audrey. 10 for Faye.
Yay!
There you go. Damn! Only a 30? Jeez.
Alright, Otis, let's see what you can do.
Otis, you're up. What do you want to do? You see the ogre looking like he's going to attack. Because he
Let's
is.
see if you can persuade him not to.
Does he have any weapons or is he using his bare hands?
Well, he's been climbing up there, but you're at the rats, so...
I think he just looks pissed right now.
Well, I'm asking if he
It
has
looks like he's going to use his bare hands, but consider, you guys are on the cliff right there, so if he's successful in tossing someone, damage would be substantial.
Wait, I just thought of something. So the ogre has a climbing speed?
Everything has a technical climbing
Yeah,
speed.
it's half the movement speed. He's
Oh,
not a
I
particular,
thought-
he's not a good climber.
I thought everything has to make a climbing roll unless you have a climbing speed.
No, climbing speed's just half.
Yeah, in general. If it's a tough climb, we'll do it, you know.
I'm going to prepare an action. If he does any hostile action to me or party members to the party,
He's doing hostile action. It looks like
I
he's
will
grabbing.
do a attack action.
It looks like he's grabbing for Faye, who's got the box.
I'm gonna try to persuade him, even though it's not
You can go ahead. Well, okay. So, Odor, that's your turn, and you're holding it. He is doing hostile,
Yep.
so if you want to attack, you can.
Can I try to make a... Can I try to, talk to him?
When it's your turn,
persuade
sure.
him?
But you got an 8, so...
Alright.
Kind of just realized, I'm pretty sure if I was, like, far away, my familiar also would have been in range.
Okay. So, is it the ogre turn now? No, it's Bruno. You go before him. So, Bruno, I believe it's your turn. What would you like to do? Thanks, I'll appreciate it. For the
I'm
numbers.
gonna try and resolve this by going, sorry man, I was trying to hit the rats.
Okay.
Should I roll persuasion?
Yes, you should. Thank you. Disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
You're good. Roll.
I'm actually
Roll
setting an
good.
achievement score for this, so yeah.
You have to roll really good for this, man.
Look. Wait.
15? No.
He still looks
So-
aggravated.
6.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not
He
great.
is feeling betrayed. He's just rage, anger, and anguish you can read on him. And you guys are like, hey, calm down, It doesn't seem to do much good. He tries to grab Faye, like, kind of a bear hug around your shoulders, just like this. And he's shoving himself,
Really? My
kicking
persuasion
himself
didn't do anything?
off of this rock mountain to fall 120 feet. So, here we go.
How fast do people fall?
We're going to do a one round and you hit the ground. That's it. You know.
Can I do an evasion? Like,
Yeah, you can do it. It's a strength check.
What?
no,
Shove
like, can I
action?
do?
It's a grappling thing. Yeah, to push 10 feet, it's a strength
Acrobatics
check.
to get out of the way.
You can do it acrobatics if you want. But it's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
a strength check.
And
And he's
yeah,
got,
I'd like to do
he's got a
acrobatics.
grappling, so he gets some bonuses on this with his proficiency, so the plus is pretty heavy. Here's his. He grabs you and pushes both of you off that cliff. 15,
So
good
can
luck.
I do an acrobatics to try to avoid
You
it?
can do an acrobatics to try to avoid it.
Who's the
Good
other
luck.
person that he tried to push off?
He's trying to push Faye off.
Just fair.
Wait. My
She's got
hold
the
action will activate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Luckily, I got a 31.
Jesus Christ, that damn reliable talent. I can't do anything.
That
So he
wasn't
goes to
reliable.
grab you,
That
and he
was
just
a good
duck under him,
roll.
totally avoiding it. Some of your hair's like poof, against his hand, and you lose a bit of it as he grabs. But that's it, and you're okay. Your scalp
Well,
burns a little bit, but you're fine. Odor's go ahead and give me the attack.
Alright, first attack.
What are you doing? What are you attacking with?
With my scimitar.
Okay, so you're gonna shove in there. Phew.
Yep, and I'm a fighter, so I get 2 attacks. So.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I forgot the R.
Okay.
27.
27 hits. My God, what a roll.
Alright. Now, this is also a magical weapon in case he has anything
Got it.
against regular weaponry.
Okay.
I am activating sneak attack because I am a swashbuckler.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Sneak attack's 2d8 is d8s, right? Just making sure.
D6. Well, it depends on your level, right?
Yeah, they're sixes.
The D6s.
Okay.
Yeah, the number depends on your level, but it's D6s.
Alright, and I am going to be doing a maneuver. I am doing a trip attack, so I need them to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, strength save on that. He is strong on the strength checks.
Oh, your sneak
25.
attack's 2d6.
Yep,
Yep.
and I am and I'm doing a disarming attack. But it still adds the damage. He takes a total of 18 damage.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
And I'm doing my second attack now.
He's taken 22 so far. He's not blooded yet, but he's been cut. Pretty bad. Blood's flowing.
14.
Does not hit.
I'll use my luck.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the
You
5.
hit either Faye or you
No,
hit.
I get to choose.
You
I
get
keep
to
the 5. I get to choose luck.
Yeah, it just takes away all my fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you choose your luck, and you choose your luck. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah.
Yep, I get to choose which one.
Beautiful.
I choose a 5.
Way worse, he could be a halfling.
After the roll, you get to choose, right?
Yeah.
No, I get to choose the roll.
It can't just be I re-roll and I have to take that roll, but you actually
No.
get to choose. Okay,
No.
got it. Got it. Thank you.
Isn't there something that says you can risk a reroll, but you have to take the new roll?
Yep. It
There's
is,
a couple of feats or cast
forget what-
feats like that,
I
but
forget which one it is, but
I don't
specifically
remember.
it's that part of Lucky, which you just posted.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So fortunately, your sword's going bad, and you're like, and correct it. Still doesn't cut through, but at least you didn't hit your friends. All right. So that was your reaction to that. Everyone else has done theirs. That tries to grab Faye. Faye ducks under. Fortunately, with acrobatics, he did not see that coming, and he totally missed you. He's gonna finish his action out, and even though he missed you, he kicks himself from that ledge.
that's max damage.
Yep, he falls 120.
Very strange.
Yeah, he's falling 100 feet.
120. 100, yeah,
I'm
120.
guessing Featherfall.
38 damage. Boom! He gets just a crack. You hear it. Boom! As his breastplate hits a boulder. Falls down to the side. Wow! Let me do some math here. Alright. He's down there. He hits. You ready for this? He rolls, he stands, he uses 15 more feet of his movement to start running out on there. He's staggering. He's definitely bloodied. But he's still going. He's going to... What's that? Yeah, he's trying to get out of there. Yeah. So...
I'm not going to stop him. I mean...
So, Faye, do you want to do this trade, or are we just going to give up on it now?
No, let him run.
Okay.
I'm going to do the trade. We have what they want. They'll
Yeah, I
have to
can-
come to us.
I mean,
We'll just go back the other way and be like, if you want it, then... Otherwise,
I mean,
we'll
I
destroy
feel
it.
like at this point the trade would be easier if we get there before he does, but...
I can
Unless
very
he's the one
easily
holding
prevent him.
Is he the one holding the sword?
No, he's not.
Yeah, so...
That we know of.
That you know of.
Well, is he done with his turn?
He's done with his turn. Is it out of
Let him
combat, or are you
run, who
guys
cares?
pursuing?
He's 135 feet away from us,
Correct.
if I remember right.
Correct.
You know,
Are we letting him go, or
We
or
were
am I
never
going-
friends, you guys. I mean, it's okay. Let him go.
Again,
I'm gonna-
So
I-
we
Catch
can
and release.
deal, so we have what we need still. Let's
I'm
just
not
go
planning
back.
on killing him, but I am planning on something else.
I mean, I could get ahead of him.
Right now he's
Do what you
just
want.
simply
We
pissed.
don't need him.
Yeah, right now he's just simply pissed. It's better to have him pissy than having him dead. We don't need a vendetta.
I'm just saying that he might, if he goes back to his master and says that we broke the deal, they're gonna come and attack us.
Yeah, if he doesn't
understand.
return
Well,
at
let
all,
them.
it's going to be even
Let them.
worse.
Who cares?
Yeah.
We still have the head. Let them say that. We don't care. We don't have any honor. Just say, hey, if you want the head.
You guys
Give us the
did
sword.
get ahead in this battle.
I don't think we ever made any agreement that we wouldn't attack him.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no, Faye did.
Well,
Faye did, but
yeah,
Yeah, you
and
want
which
your
I
honor.
didn't attack him. So
In fact, he's the one that attacked you.
that's right.
Oh my god.
Alright, now,
Shall
since
remain
it's
on the
my
high
turn,
horse.
and
It
he's
is.
on the floor,
he's
and whatnot,
he's
trying
up
to run,
and he's 15 feet, yes.
15 feet away
yes.
from us.
135 feet away from you. 120 feet roughly down, and then 15 feet more.
we're ankles.
Yeah. Well, in D&D it's all the same, so.
Okay, I need to go down more to reach him, technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 120 feet
Alright.
up in the mountain.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I mean, so are we just gonna end the battle here and just
I
get
don't know.
I'm gonna
back
go down as
I mean,
fast
that's
as
the
I
plan
can.
for me. I was
Okay,
just gonna
30,
head
that's 60
back
if you do a
to
dash.
where the exchange was supposed to happen.
So you're halfway down the mountain if you scramble. No, wait. Do you have a climbing speed or you have speed? Because then you can only move 30 with a dash.
I don't have a.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay, then you go get
Why
30
don't we
with a dash.
send a message ahead via familiar? I don't know, maybe we could just write it down on it. I don't know what your familiar can do, but maybe write it down on something and just send it.
I mean,
in
my
paper form.
familiar can go 40 feet per turn.
Yeah, I was just thinking send them ahead and just send a message that maybe halfway in between Breakmont and the cottage or whatever you want to call it, house, that's where we'll be making the exchange. And if they do not come and they make the exchange, we will destroy the head.
Okay.
Let's
Only I
let's
feel
wrap
like I
this
can,
up.
I think I can get there a bit faster than my familiar.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, yeah, but your
Okay.
familiar is expendable.
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay, just for
Um,
technicality,
it's your
Jack should be able
choice,
to get
it's your
30 feet
risk.
down scrambling using your dash because it's climbing
I
speed.
don't know. I just want to do this, so this just seems like fun to me. So I'll just send the message myself, which is I know it's probably a bad idea, but I'm
Okay,
gonna
hold
jump
on.
off the roof,
That's an even worse idea.
and just
You're not on
before I
a
hit
roof.
the ground,
I got him!
I am going to cast Thunderstep, which is a teleportation spell, and I get 90 feet towards the. I mean, would teleportation null and I the fall or no?
I don't think you understand how fast you fall in a
So you're
turn.
gonna look super cool though if
That's-
you pull this
Well,
off.
Here's how we're gonna. Okay, I got it.
Actually, before we
If
you
it,
wanna
I'm
do
gonna
it,
ask Tilbin,
That's fine.
will a teleportation nullify fall damage?
That depends how
Maybe.
fast you're going.
And how fast you react. And I've got a thing for that. So if you want to, go
Okay,
for
so
it.
I have to make a reaction.
I-
I have to make a reaction
You,
roll.
you
to
let
see
me
if
know
I
what you're
cast the
doing,
spell
and I'll
just
tell you what the
before I
ruling
hit.
is on it. So what do you want to do?
Rena, you have to fight against what is the word for this?
Gravity?
Well, yeah, but I was going to use gravity.
Momentum,
Yes, momentum.
acceleration.
It's the fall that doesn't kill you. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Well,
Yeah, the darn
You need
inconvenience.
to. You also need to know if it stops momentum or if it stops acceleration because they're different.
Well, momentum's the bigger issue here.
Yes.
Since you're falling at 83.3 feet per second. Since in D&D you fall at 500 feet per turn.
If
Or per
you're
round.
lucky.
That's 70.
You know what? Give me an Arcana check, Bruno, just for a quick insight.
Okay. Shit. It's a 5.
You know, you've never done this before. You don't know how it's going to work. Do you want to try it?
You know what? I'm going to give myself an Arcana check just for the 36 of it.
Sure. For the same thing.
Oh, the constant of gravity is 9.81 in our universe. What is it here?
No,
Probably the same thing. I
9.81
think we
meters
need
per
to
second
change
or
it.
16 feet per
Let's just
second.
go the
Change
simpler.
it.
Let's just go the simpler option and just climb down normally.
There's no
Alright.
reason to jump.
Tilbin, just
Yeah.
out of curiosity,
I didn't do it.
What's the deal with teleportation?
What do you mean?
I
don't know,
rolled an
Georgia.
Arcana check. For
Oh, you did?
something.
Okay.
Just for
Yeah,
Um,
give us a physics lesson right
Alright.
now.
All right, here's what we got. Since you
I
got
mean,
a 28,
I'm
you're like,
teleporting
well,
hang
90
on,
feet.
Bruno,
That's-
hang on.
you know, Bruno's like
hang on.
contemplating, about to jump and leap off. I'm going to make it really simple. He's going to jump down, he's going to fall, and he's going to try to cast the thing and time it just right. It's all about timing. So he's going to roll an initiative check against the ground.
Ooh.
Who hits the ground first?
What's the
Yeah.
dexterity of the ground?
No, it's just flat.
I mean,
Well, maybe rocky, but yeah. So the odds are in your favor, if you want to. Sounds like the Hunger Games. And then you go shooting off. Now I
Just don't
guess.
roll one.
Yeah.
so
You-
if I make the roll, I
Then
won't
you
take
don't
full
die.
damage after the teleportation.
If you make the roll, you're okay. If you make the roll, you're okay. If you don't make the
Okay.
roll, then you timed it just wrong and you're about to say your last phrase and you hit. Otherwise, you go shooting out in that direction, but because you can place yourself wherever you want to, you're going to nullify momentum, all that fun stuff. So you'll be okay.
You have less than 72 health.
I mean, it can
Oh,
make
you
sense
could.
that the teleportation spell would have no like because I'm moving 90 feet in 6 seconds. Like it has to remove G-force at that point, right?
Yep.
Technically, you're moving faster than that because you're also falling. So one of those seconds, you're falling 83 feet.
Well,
Weird
yeah,
thing
but
is,
how I'm using the spell, I'm gonna be falling like maybe close to 90 feet down
Guys.
and then immediately go 90 feet vertical.
Guys, while I admire
That has
the math and
that
physics
would
you're bantering
normally
about,
be a lot of G-force.
well, let's
but
play a
it's-
game. So you're going really, really fast, but when you hit that spell, it's going to nullify all your momentum. You're fine.
Yeah.
If you do it before you hit.
we're not doing portals?
I'm not going to do that particular thing on there. Yeah.
The
Well, actually,
portal
okay,
game portals.
okay. In pure geekery, I actually read a treatise once on teleportation and the distance and the rotation of the Earth and the different angles, so the different momentum you have when you hit because of the rotation of the Earth, for the different parts of the Earth if you teleported. Anyway, it gets messy, so no, I'm not going to worry about that.
I've also been rolling really low, so I don't think I have very good chances.
It'd be
Think
fun.
you can roll better than the ground?
I'd love to see it, but it's up to you.
I would
Kind of
also
roll
love
with
to see
ground
it.
E.
What do you want to do?
Just do it. Let's see what happens.
My initiative is a +2, and I've had a lot of
You got a
One.
+2 over the
Do
ground.
it!
You got a
like
+2
the
over the ground.
highest I've rolled was like an 11, and that was for initiative.
Well, if you're going to be daring and you want to do this, then do it. Otherwise, don't do it.
From our perspective, this is going to be really funny if you fail, because you just jump off the roof
I got him!
and crumple on the ground.
Pretty much.
Because you only have 55 hit points, this could down you.
This is either going to be the coolest or dumbest thing ever.
Do it!
What do you
Either
wanna
way,
do?
it's going to be really funny for us.
Do it.
He's like,
Fine.
You jump! 120 feet
Roll
fall.
initiative.
Boom.
Oh, damn! 19!
Congrats.
You're probably just fine. You
Right,
roll initiative
and that
confident
20.
in your ability to act faster than the ground does. But the ground is
And
rushing up
Gilbert rolled a
very,
natural
very
20.
fast, and
Oh,
you're fine. It's like time standing still.
Wait, Tilbin, how does the ground critically fail?
You know, it just did. So
Oh, I'm gonna guess that part of the ground just had like a sinkhole right underneath.
there you go. You
It's
jumped
just
on the
really
quicksand. It's soft.
Quick,
Like,
Odrich,
the ground just
lucky
caved in
feet
right
the ground.
You go flying down there, literally just kind of flying down there. This is a feet first type of thing, like cliff diving. You're down there, you're about to hit, and you're like, "Ah!" And right before you get there, perfectly timed, you pop out the other side.
And
Momentum's
you
gone.
realize you fell into
Wait.
collective coins.
How far away from that ground?
Oh, 90 feet.
So you're ahead of this guy.
Yeah. And
popped
then I
out
get
of
a
him. You're now
walk
75
35 feet.
You're now 75 feet ahead of him. And what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move 35.
Toward him?
No, towards the house that I need to send the message to.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you do.
Because why would I
And
give it to a guy that's pissed off and is most likely gonna rip my head off?
So you're 140 feet away now
That's a
from
good
him.
point.
All right, so you move very, very quickly. He's like, ah! It sounds more ogreish then than ever before.
He has as much of a chance to relay the message as a brick wall.
Pretty much.
And a brick wall won't hurt me.
The
as
ground
long
might
as it's
have.
not falling.
Yeah. Nice. You
I
did
guess
it!
relaying the message to him is like relaying a message to a falling wall.
Well, okay, you did it. So, we've got
We
a
could use
messenger.
other
Is anyone
stuff
else going to
twice.
go as the messenger is, or do we just have one person going? Is Bruno only going?
I mean, can anyone catch up to me at this point?
Oh,
That's a good
I
question.
definitely could.
How could?
I could be way farther ahead of you.
I think
but
they could
I
with
mean,
the
I don't
dashes.
want to.
But
I
who
could
wants to go?
technically get there before anyone else, but
I
it's
don't know.
gonna be a
Faye-
heavy
well,
dice
okay.
roll.
Yeah, Dimension Door and stuff. But Faye's rogue, so she could probably move faster. So
Well,
what do you guys want
Jax
to
can
do?
also just teleport.
That's true.
I could, but
You don't have
I'm
to.
not gonna go myself.
Gotcha.
Only actually, Tobin,
Yes.
when I fell from the ground, was there anyone on the ground?
There were
Because-
some beetles and some bugs, and that's about it.
Okay, it's just that if anyone was within 10 feet when I cast Thunder Step, they could take damage.
Pretty
Wait, you
negligible
did 90
damage.
feet from the ogre, so there's no one around you when you landed there. You're still
Oh,
in
it
break.
doesn't. No. When I cast, so not when I start the teleportation, not the end of the teleportation. I think.
Oh, it's at the
you
beginning,
teleport
yeah.
yourself.
I think it's a 10-foot range.
We're all within 10 feet of you.
Well, yeah.
You would
which
get
is
all of them.
why I like jumped off, but not.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
said-
suppose
not-
you'd be 90 feet down.
Yeah, I would be like 90 feet
Oh.
away from you.
Somewhere
when I
down there.
teleported,
So
but
yeah, so they're okay. They're okay. It's this
Well,
weird
I-
kind of sonic boom that hits the ground, but that's it.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna make me do a freaking teleport right in the middle of me falling?
There you go. They're pretty funny. Thunder wave. Everyone falls
Alright.
off. All right. What I need to know.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry.
Okay. What I need to know is who all's going to the house, who all's going wherever else. Where are you guys going?
I'm going to the
Alright.
house.
I'll go to
Yeah.
the house.
I
I'll
believe
also go
we're
to the
going to
house.
the house.
Okay. Do you guys wait for each other? So you go as one group?
I'll wait for anyone who wants to wait.
I'm gonna be going slightly after the orc if I can get within 30 feet of him.
Ogre.
You could do that.
If I can get in 30 feet, that is.
I mean, I can make sure he gets there after us by, like, quite a bit. I could just banish him.
That's
It'd be really funny.
It'd be even funnier if he's not from this plane.
It would be funny if it's not from this place.
That'd be pretty hilarious. All right. So yeah, you guys move pretty quick. You do move faster than the ogre for that. He's not a rogue or anything like that. So he's trying to get there. He's doing his best, and you guys kind of all bypass him, go around him. Are you guys gonna mess with the ogre or just kind of go past him?
I'm
No.
gonna do one thing.
Sure.
one thing. I'm gonna cast hideous laughter on him.
Oh my god.
As you're going by, you're like, yeah. And, yeah, let's give him it's a wisdom save.
Take
Yep.
it.
That's what you get for having a bad temper.
And bad ankles.
And bad dice rolls. Here we go.
Give me an 18.
Nope.
Oh, he fails.
He falls and starts laughing. He's got blood coming out of his ears and his mouth from the fall, and that's like.
Apparently the fall hit a funny bone.
Yeah. I mean, his breastplate is dented from when the boulder smacked him and stuff. He's not doing that great.
I'm
Right,
gonna
he's
go
on the ground.
walk up to him since he's down on the floor laughing.
Mm-hmm.
See, he didn't try to kill you, and unfortunately, I found a shit aim.
Oh, that's not funny.
No, it isn't. But
Oh.
you'll be left alive.
I'm just trying. My stomach hurts.
Ollie,
At
I
least
want
you'll
to
be
say,
left alive. Which, in next case, it'd be something that you like. I'm sure of it. You being, oh, what's the word? More. What would be the word? I'm trying to think.
For what?
God, my head's been going off. We're not able to think of words.
No worries. For what? What are you trying to?
Describe the word.
More like orderish. Odorish.
We need
More
a
like me.
thesaurus.
We do
Well-
need a thesaurus.
More
Yes.
regal? I don't know.
You seem more
Podrick is like
level-headed than
regal,
the rest.
handsome, clever.
Honoring,
Let's just
sarcastic.
They're
do what I
alive, and
need to do.
I'm gonna cast
Need to do.
visitation on his outfit to repair his outfit.
Okay, so it undents and the blood starts being cleaned off, and he looks better that way.
I mean, the funny thing is that the only damage he really took was from the fall damage, and the damage I did, if it left any marks, all he has to do is wipe it off and it's gone.
That's what he just did with prestidigitation.
Yeah, that covers that too.
Did that 5 times fast.
So yeah, I pretty much clean him up, warm him up, and
I
whatever.
should take revenge.
Repair his outfit, whatever I need to do. And just kind
Didn't
of.
do anything to you. That's what he
But
tried
he
to do.
tried.
He did try. Then he got stabbed for it, and then he jumped off a cliff. Like an idiot.
Well, goodbye. We'll meet you at the house.
Okay. Yeah, that's not funny. Okay.
So, hey, Faye, I kind of forgot what the message you wanted to send was.
The message was, we will meet you halfway between Breakmont and the house to make the exchange. If you do not come, we will destroy the head.
Okay.
With a fireball.
Yeah, I bet.
However we need to.
Kill it with fire.
Preferably with a fireball.
Love him in, I don't care. If I don't ever get the sword, fine.
I
But
don't get a feathery creature who loves fire so much, but okay. It's
A
kinda funny.
wizard.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Alright,
All
I'm gonna
right.
go up
should be
to
a phoenix.
go
Yeah,
up
that'd be
with
cool.
the rest of the party and continue while he's laughing on the floor for a minute.
All right. So he's kind of neutralized. Are you killing him? I mean, it sounded like you were going to, but I don't know.
Oh, just leave him there. I
I don't
cleaned his
know.
outfit up and repaired it, and I'm leaving him there.
Not right now. It's
Okay.
bad for business.
All right. So you guys all go toward the house. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. It's
But
about.
only halfway. Only halfway.
Oh, okay. So you're going halfway, and you have one person. that's going out
Runo's
there.
going all the way to that.
Bruno's going all the way to the house to deliver the message with the familiar. Got it. Okay. So 2.5 hours at a good pace to get there, and you guys are going at an extreme pace. So Bruno will get there probably in an hour and a half. Sound right? So Bruno, you do get there, and you go back to the house, and the doors are all closed, and there are no windows. What do you want to do?
I'll knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door. Let's bring the house map up again. Well, we might not need it. I don't know. Okay, so you knock on the door, and it's yeah, you get Francine, who answers the door. She opens it. She sees you. She's like,
Okay.
What are you doing? What is going on?
I'll say your entourage has decided to
Don't.
break negotiations.
You
so
think we don't have
now
sending? You think we don't know what's going on?
Don't add extra words.
Well, if you want to head, you can meet us halfway from Breakmont to here,
I think we can make a better deal
or
too.
we could just destroy it.
Come on in.
No, and since I have given my message, I am casting greater invisibility.
Roll initiative, please.
Ah, really?
Yep. Oof. So sorry. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and broadcast the map again because it looks like we might... Oh, we might not yet.
Ha! You have
Hey, Dohik's
activated.
there.
You have activated my trap card.
There you go. So she's going to go.
Dohik on the roof.
Doak, you are on the roof. So what do you want to do?
First.
Dohik goes first.
The snowman unveiled. What do you want to do?
Whoosh! Dohik breaks from his thing. I have a question. Can I see the lady?
Not from where you're at.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how to break
Ultimate
your...
plan! Dohik jumps off a roof.
You can do that.
Lands
You can move the 20 feet, and you can jump down in the snow, and there you are.
And then Dohik goes with his avalanche and slashes the bitch.
Okay, there's also the guy there too, right there too. So
How's an 18?
18 would hit her. But he's going to do the...
-1 damage.
The sword says, I'm so honored you're using me, but I'm not sharpened yet, and I'm not certain that I can do maximum damage.
Oh, it's you! Not you! I can't use you!
Oh, you're not using the sword. So I was like, you'll regret this. A pox upon your throwing arm. A pox upon your swinging arm. A pox upon your cold heart.
Sword is ability to destroy Dohik.
So, Tilden, did she just gain a temporary hit point or something? No.
Yeah, what?
No, it doesn't work.
It's just zero damage.
Yeah, but Doak tried, and it goes like right under the, and he just pierced that beautiful white fox fur jacket. And she screams, man. She's like, ah!
What a waste.
Yeah, seriously, she just pierced
This
it.
is what you get for not letting Dohik cook!
She looks at her jacket, looks up at you, and says, "It's already dead, you idiot."
Ew! Dohik! I dab with the sword and runs away! I disengage. Dohik away!
You pierce her clothes and then dip.
No, you don't forget. He pierces her clothes, dabs, then.
Are you a member of PETA or?
No,
Peter does more damage than me.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
just a nuisance.
no. Peter would have actually done damage.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's Doak's amazing move. The sword is like, it serves you right. Why not use me? I could have wounded her. I could have taken her head.
I did use you!
Of course you can. I'll see you through it.
I did use you!
All right. So
Can we
it
just
is now
throw
their
the
turn.
sword into like a volcano?
I need to turn it into a sword, then I'll be happy.
Wait, Dohik, isn't Evelage a magic weapon?
It is.
Now, Doak, you're still visible as you're running away, correct?
So it should have -2 then. You should
He wasn't
maybe
using
have,
it. He was using a regular sword.
Oh,
Over
wait. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Would
What
the
is
sword have its
Evelage?
own modifier that would increase
Is it a +1 or is it a +2?
He's not using that sword, though.
No,
Yes,
he
I
is.
am.
Yeah, the -2 damage came from the magical sword that attacks.
Oh, it's a +3.
It's because
so
he
she
has
gets
a
2
negative
points.
strength.
Oh, it's a +3,
Oh, it's +3.
so that
That's a
means you
+3.
did
So
2
just
damage.
two damage.
No, I did 1 damage then.
No. No, it would be a 1 + 1. That's 2 damage. It's a +3 sword, so 3 - 2 is 1, so 1 + 1 is 2.
Okay, fine. I
So
did.
you
There you
did
go.
2 damage.
Okay. So
To
we,
be honest, I rather
the fox
prefer
is messed
the
up,
hilarity
and
of
even
negative
further, even worse
damage
than that, you
there.
cut her blue skin, and some red blood seeps onto it, and she screams as the red blood seeps into her nice, beautiful fur.
Yes,
yeah.
now it's even worse.
It is.
Oh,
It
she's
is.
so colorful.
She is. Blue and red and white all over. Yep. So that's
She's
what it is.
American now.
God. God. Okay, that was funny. All right. So the red, white, and blue tiefling is pretty ticked off. Doak, how far away can you get? Keep in mind, you went 20 feet on the roof, jump down there, so that's an extra 20 feet, and you can use the movement speed for that, so that's 40 speed that way.
You don't
So how far can you
remember?
get?
I have a base speed of 55.
Base speed of 55?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so disgusting. Okay, so total
That's 'cause
range
the
on
scout,
that.
he's fast,
So 15.
but-
So you're 15 feet away, unless you're using any kind of dash or anything like that.
I would use a dash to get 55 feet away.
Okay, so you're 55 feet away now.
Actually, be 60 with
Yeah, I
also
agree, I
50.
agree. 60 feet. Okay, let me check some ranges here.
Yeah, he's looking at spells.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I did her dirty. I did her very dirty.
You did. You messed up her.
They really should have just let you cook.
They should have let me cook.
They should have let you cook.
Probably would have poisoned them.
I'm pretty sure she'll cook you now, but that's okay.
I don't think
That's it.
Dohik is smart enough to understand poison.
No, food poison them.
It's not that hard to understand.
That's true.
It's not
That's
that
true.
hard to accidentally kill someone with your cooking.
Yeah. So you're 55 or
No,
60 feet away.
Dohik's very talented.
Derek is very talented.
Do you really
Derek
think
is,
Dohik, who has the tongue of trash, understands how not to kill someone with this
it's all
food?
good.
There should be like a scroll of Typhoid Mary or
Oh,
something.
God. That's pretty hilarious. Scroll of Typhoid Mary. Ugh. That's gross.
She was a cook, you know that, right?
She was
No
what?
idea who that is.
Nobody knows about Typhoid Mary?
I do.
No.
She sounds familiar.
I do.
She was a cook. She spread typhoid
Yeah.
because she was disgusting.
Nerd.
Yeah, that's right. But lest we forget the importance of hygiene.
Let's not forget the importance of hygiene.
Yeah, it's
Which Dohik has zero of.
That's true, too.
And also not carrying communal diseases and not washing and then cooking communal meals. So
The
So
funny
what
thing,
here it is.
I mean,
I
Dohik
don't
is
know.
technically a vampiric goblin. And
Well,
who
he's
knows
not
what
technically,
kind
he
of diseases
is.
they carry that can be
Technically,
transmuted to
I am.
Yeah, you're actually
And
lying.
who knows what kind of diseases has no effect
So
on
you're
him,
55
but
feet
would,
away?
like, do severe damage on a humanoid.
Doak, you're 55 feet
not
away?
humans.
You're
I don't know,
55
typhoid sounds
Doak,
about
you're
right.
55 feet away? Are we going with that?
He's 60 feet away.
60 feet away. Okay.
Yeah, 60.
Right at the ultimate range.
Alright, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Math. I'm bad at it. No, he's 70 feet away.
70 feet
Right.
away. Okay.
That's how
70 feet
math
away.
works.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am in college.
What degree?
He's not doing. I don't think he's
Not
Bio.
bad.
taking math. Yeah, bio.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're good.
I am
Not bio.
very good at math.
Oh, good.
Oh wait, biochem?
Yes.
There you
Oh
go.
yes, don't worry, Spirit. Please
Not-
just
not
make
relevant.
pills.
Not relevant right now.
We're good.
but-
We're good. We're good. All right. So here we go. And as you are out there, we're going to have the girl push out the door and walk 30 feet into the snow, saying, "Oh God, it's going on here! Oh God, it's going on here! But you!" Extends her hand. Make a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
Wait, she walks past Bruno?
Yep, Bruno. If you want to take an opportunity attack, you are allowed.
Oh wait, she's attacking me?
No,
Nope.
she's
No.
walking
Oh.
past you, but you are there, which is and Hal is correct. So if you want to take an opportunity attack, you absolutely can.
I like that she's just absolutely ignoring Bruno.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For right now, you stabbed her fox fur. Dude.
I don't care.
I can't blame
She didn't
her,
let me
I
cook. Okay, wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
It'd be really funny if
18.
you succeed like
You
that.
made it.
probably.
You made it.
Wait.
I am cursed. He's got a -1 and he still makes it. Oh my god. The little goblin's like, yeah, I'm not listening. So yeah, it's goblin's fine. You actually made your save. Oh damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And then enraged, fists clenched, a little bit of blood coming down one arm. She turns on Bruno. Bruno, I've also got another character there, but he's going to go now, too.
I can't just... when she did the attack, I'll use Fang Bite.
Okay, you are going to actually take an opportunity attack? Go for it.
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack.
You can do that, for sure.
I have no clue what this is gonna do, but...
Try it.
It's gonna do something.
Well, actually, does it even hit?
You going to tell me?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't hit, unfortunately. No. Yeah, so it's snap. She's like, ah! It just keeps going. Total degree is on you.
Does that mean I use the Fang Bite, or does Fang Bite only count?
No, it only counts... You can use the Fang Bite as many times you want.
Until you hit.
It's when you actually hit. The special thing applies when you hit. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Correct. That's as I understand it. Correct. Good. Okay. Nice. Okay. So you did that, and that's wonderful. And then you've got a couple other things going on. You're kind of facing the house full of things, and you got Tonto Deguy, who is right there. And he smiles. He says, oh, finally! And he's going to go ahead and attack you. Yeah, so here we go with that. Let me see where he's at.
Roll in that one and hit the
Where'd
girl.
he go? There he is. This guy's just...
Damn, promoting hitting women.
Man, that is the weirdest Disney song ever.
God.
Well,
okay.
I mean, she's down to fight, so I think those rules don't apply at this point.
He's gonna basically chop you up. Quick thing about 2-weapon fighting. So, do you just attack once with your second weapon and that's it? Or do you attack each time you can attack as an attack round?
No,
just once.
So, 2-weapon fighting, you attack with your first weapon, and because he has the 2-weapon fighting, if he has a 2-weapon fighting skill, he would still... Wait, does he still get the bonus?
No.
If the rule is that if you attack with your main weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with your offhand.
Yeah.
So you must have like 2 finesse weapons.
Yeah, it has to be 2 finesse weapons, and I believe the second attack does not have the bonus, so it's just a basic roll with for damage.
Really, without for the damage bonus, right? Still a bonus to hit, correct? As I understand it. Okay.
Hit is still the same,
so, including that other weapon, here's 6 attacks against you. Good luck.
Wait, what? Why 6?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I don't think offhand attacks get multiple attacks. I think it's just one.
Yeah, it's only one because it counts as a bonus action.
Correct. What's your AC, by the way?
15.
Okay, so he's going...
Oh, fuck.
1,
so
2,
3 is the only
3,
thing that
4,
missed.
and a crit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a crit. So I'm going to roll a crit twice, so I'll roll 6 dice.
Wait, I want to know how he attacks so often. Like, does he have, like, 6 arms?
No.
No. He did this before.
Yep.
When we fought.
This is a serious dude.
He hits really, really hard.
He does. So, boom. Does that right? Hang on, let me check something. Yep. So here's what we got. I apologize. The 8 is each time, so I'm just gonna.
Wait.
What's up?
Wait a second.
You don't apologize.
Did I just miss?
No, I just noticed something.
Sure.
Zilbin, how does this person have more extra attacks than the level 20?
How many attacks does level 20 have?
4.
4 of them. Okay, he's got 5 then.
And if you add
Wait,
the 2-weapon fighting,
You're
that's
right.
5.
I shall roll over again.
Yeah, I count 6.
Yep, I shall roll over again.
Yeah, I mean...
So don't roll again, just remove the first one. Remove the 7.
Well, that would be a hit, so we can do that. Alright. So only 6 dice rolled.
Wait, why 6?
I'm sorry, 5 dice rolled. Wait.
Yeah.
1,
Wait, that means he would have to be a level 20.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5 dice rolled because those are nat 20.
Level 20?
Yep.
He's a level 20 something with 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
So that means he attacks with his main weapon 4 times and his second weapon once.
Yes.
So this person can attack a total of 13 times this round.
How? How 13?
They have 2 action surges.
Oh, yeah, they want to do action surges, yes. But he's not using it yet. So, oh my god, you got lucky. Look at that. Now, the 19 is with one of the +8s. It's +8 each time except for the offhand weapon, which hit. So you've got the 8 is going to be multiplied by 3, I believe. So that's
4.
an extra. Well, no, because the
Wait.
offhand won't do it.
No,
Wait, I have a
there's 4 main
question.
attacks.
Right, but the
Wait,
first
I
one
have
missed.
a question. So, he did 6 attack rolls, and we decided that's actually 1 too many, and then he still gets 5 hits.
I'm counting total is
even
43
though one
damage.
of them did miss.
Thank you,
the
Edward.
3
Yes,
missed,
I said that
which
before that was
in the
posted,
middle.
so you're right. 43 damage on you, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the math is solid.
What?
Wait.
No, he's saying that you put too many hit damage die out.
I think he would have hit me 4 times if we get rid of the 7.
Yeah,
What? He'll hit you with a 13?
Yeah.
He misses on a 13.
So
he hit 4
My armor
times.
class is 15,
the 6
and
is
his
not.
is a plus 10.
Yep.
So 6, yeah, the 6
4
and
hits.
up is.
We're good.
So if we get rid of the 7, that means
What's your
he
what's
hits
your
me-
what's your AC? What's your AC?
It's 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, the 13
We're fine.
doesn't hit. So the 6 doesn't
Yeah, I
hit.
know. Well,
That's the only thing we're looking at because everything else hits.
Oh, I
Wait.
see. Okay.
well,
Yeah.
again, I
So
thought
we subtract
said
from the
that he's
43, we
actually
subtract-
attacking more, one
we subtract-
extra time than
We
a
subtract
level
14
20.
from the
Yeah,
43.
and we fixed that. He reduced the die by 1, and now we're reducing the die again. So
Yep. So we're
the
down
6,
that. So it is what 39? No, 20.
No, it's
29. Yeah.
You take.
You guys are
29.
Yeah.
confused.
29. 29
I don't
damage
even-
to you
Oh,
this round.
Okay, here we'll explain it without people interrupting me. He rolled a 7, 6, 3, 15, 13, 20. We
Correct.
let him know that a 20 only has 4 main attacks, so we dropped the 7. Then we looked at the attacks. The 3 wouldn't hit, and he rolled damage for it. So we
Correct.
removed the die that would do damage if it would hit.
Correct. Which would be the
That's
6.
what we
That's in your
did.
favor. So that's good. So it's okay. We're good. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's legit. It's solid. I see it.
Ah.
So we're good. So 29 points of damage from this round as he just kind of shreds you, chop, 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 chop. And he's just doing all these flourishes, and he's just kind of smiling, and he's actually humming. Sounds like a terrible song. Sounds like there's no lyrics or tonality to it whatsoever. Like he really is almost detached as he's doing this. It's very weird. Minus 200 health.
No, around.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so that happened. So, it is
Why are
now
we
Doeg's
fighting a
turn.
level 20? I'm not even at level 10
That
yet.
means why are you running away? Why are you not?
The house was not built
It's
for a
not
single
my turn
person.
yet. I can't run away. I tried to run away, but Tillman decided, oh, hey, you're trying to cast a spell. We're going to go into a fight, and you don't get to finish it.
Yeah, that has happened. I lost the character because of that.
Yeah, I mean, this is balanced for your party.
Is
Don't
it?
say that.
absolutely.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Don't
Because
say
this
Absolutely.
party is not balanced.
Your party would be fine.
I mean, that is true. Our party would totally be
Well,
Yes.
technically no, because that attack, if it was still 43, would have killed Bling Blob. Actually, no, that attack would have just purely killed Bling Blob because the 13 would have hit.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, it would have killed Bling
Well,
Blob.
it might have damaged your party. At any rate, what would you like to do? Doeg, you're first. What would you like to do? No, I'm sorry. It is your turn. It is your turn now. So Bruno gets to go. What would you like to do? This guy's shredding you. He's just kind of humming. He seems very detached, just like turning on a Cuisinart. There's almost no emotion
out
here.
of there.
I recommend running away.
I mean, I have 2 ways to get out of here. I
One
can
in a
either
cardboard box.
disengage or cast greater invisibility.
Whatever you want to do.
I
I
feel like
would
greater.
disengage.
Yeah, but then
Let's
they'll
do it,
just
man.
attack me next turn.
Disengage and run.
Just
But
decide
they'll
what I wanna
attack
do and
me
do it.
next turn.
What? You don't have enough running speed to run?
I have 35.
Plus a sprint.
Better than most humans. Most humans have 30.
That's 60.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm pretty
70.
sure she's a witch and she could cast a spell to stop that.
So do
Just-
invisibility, man.
There is
Do what
no
you do.
difference
Great.
between you doing greater invisibility and disengage.
Well, no, there is. In case she has a spell on a target you can see.
Well, yeah, this turn, there is no difference.
This turn,
Well,
she's
like I
already used
said,
her spell.
What you can
Next
do
turn,
is...
greater invisibility is better.
Okay, everyone quiet. What you could do is you can disengage, move, cast greater invisibility. Or...
No, I can't.
Why can't you?
Because disengage and greater invisibility both use action.
No, you're a rogue,
Yes.
aren't you?
No, I'm a
No,
warlock.
No, he's not.
a warlock. Fuck. I'm a tired man. How about that?
Just
Alright.
cast great.
Yeah.
Whatever it's
I'll cast
called.
greater invisibility and hope they
Misses because they'll have disadvantages on attacking you.
All right, stunned by this guy's vicious attack, the swords with his blades flying all over the place, chop, 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 and you're not heavily armored. You're now bleeding randomly from the chest, from the arm, from the leg. He's having fun, just kind of shallow cuts everywhere. Shallow for him, deep for you.
I'm just gonna cast greater invisibility.
And you cast greater invisibility. You vanish from sight. Are you moving anywhere?
I still have no clue how they get opportunity attacks on an invisible foe, but yes, I'm going to move.
It would be a
35
disadvantage, I believe.
feet.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question.
Sure.
Yes.
Don't you need to see them?
If somebody's bleeding when they're
Well, you're aware of
invisible,
them, so if you're aware of them,
Is,
I think you have a chance to.
like the blood drops,
Yeah, you have
yeah.
to be able to see them.
Oh, yeah, it's in
round,
snow and
can
you are
you see
bleeding.
those,
Sure.
or-
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can still track invisible
Yep.
people.
I would
Yeah.
agree with you. I would agree with you, Faye.
No, I can do it really easily.
Okay.
You won't. You have to be able to see your target to do opportunity attacks.
Well, are you sure? Is that part of the rules?
Yes,
Yeah, could we look at the rules?
Sure,
for
can you post that? Do you have it
opportunity
handy?
I just did.
Oh, wonderful. Let me take a look.
attack?
I'm not seeing it. Where is it?
Oh, I didn't post it.
Oh,
but,
okay. If you got it handy, that'd be great.
Yeah, let me get it again for the closing page. I can't spell.
You know, if there were like a Matrix thing where we could just take all the D&D rules and I know Kung Fu. It'd be great, right? Let's see.
Hell does that.
You can make an opportunity attack. When hostile creature moves over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make an opportunity attack. Use your reaction. Okay, looks solid to me.
You want to know what makes this terrible, though?
I'm
This
also
means
double
You can
checking
see.
the handbook.
Yeah, no
that
opportunity
my
attack. You're right. Thank you.
First character that died in the trio would have survived from those zombies.
Wait. I just noticed something.
Sure. What you got?
Did this person cast a spell at any point?
Did who? Tunnel degree? No. The girl, yes.
This person who's level 20 has never cast a
No.
spell? Okay,
Not
just
yet.
making sure.
What? No, I'm missing it, but no.
Wait, who? The girl or the guy?
The girl cast
We
a spell
just said the guy.
There
The
you
guy is never casted a spell that we were aware of.
that you're aware
yet.
of. Correct.
Yeah,
The
we're
girl-
not aware of the guy casting a spell, but the girl did cast a spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try to move on.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
Good. So you're invisible now, which is wonderful. So you're running away, I assume? 35 feet?
Yes.
Are you taking your dash action too?
I can't do it right now,
You're
but I
right.
will next
So
turn.
you're correct. So you're 35 feet away. There's blood trails going over there. All right. Now, we have an interesting thing. If you do, and I'll throw this out for you guys, what do you think? If there is an Eldritch Blast, and you're aware of the target, and there's blood flowing in the snow,
I believe they
What do you
would
think?
first have to do a survival check to figure out where I am, though. To track
Survival.
the blood.
I say survival or perception.
okay, yeah, we're doing all, these are all kind of home rules on that, but according to rules as written, can we attack you on that or not? Because they're aware of the enemy.
I mean, they would definitely have
line of sight, you
disadvantage
have
either
to
way.
If we go
Doesn't
back
it-
to the line of sight rule,
Right, but it doesn't have
I
to be
believe
for
you
the...
do have to see them.
I think it would just
You
don't have to see with the Eldritch Blast,
an
though.
attack
Must have
with
played past,
disadvantage.
I think in this case, the Eldritch Blast could do it because you just have to be aware of them and not line of sight.
It's
Does that
just a
make sense?
disadvantage because they're invisible.
I would agree. Do you guys
Well,
agree
yeah,
with that?
I mean, there's
That's how we
nothing
always did in the past.
Right.
So
The
make an
only thing
attack roll with
covering them from
disadvantage.
seeing me is that I'm invisible.
Right.
So they could see where I could be.
Yes.
But
So
they
disadvantage for the
can't
attack.
see.
It will still be a disadvantage then.
Correct.
Oh yeah, definitely at disadvantage, 100%.
She's gonna scream, "Cards!" and just kind of attack. How many points do you have left?
Wait.
I hope I don't down
Hold
you.
it, it's not their turn yet, it's still Hicks.
Do it. You're up. What would you like to do? You're 70 feet away.
Are you ready for this?
I sure am.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my sword.
Interesting.
Not a bow.
And I'm
This is- yes.
going
Oh,
to
brave
say-
Dohick. What?
Avalanche! I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put you aside on the sideline
No!
right now.
No! No! Don't reject me! No! No!
It's okay.
No!
Believe in us. Okay? You did the first hit. That is the most important part of the whole thing.
Oh, I have a taste for fur now. All right. So
Now, it's
Please,
time for the
please.
sword bow.
I put away Avalanche. I grab the sword, bow. I do some steady aim. Do I still have disadvantage? Please say no.
It's a new round, so no. Well, no for the steady aim, but you don't have advantage for that, or do you?
No, I'm asking because he said
No,
you made
he's
me.
asking if the sword is giving him disadvantage.
Of
with his
course,
bow, like
of
it's done
course,
before.
absolutely.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm still doing steady aim.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot.
The witch because she has long range attacks.
The witch because
problem.
And the witch because she doesn't have good AC.
Okay, fine. I'll kill the level 20 guy later because that's what my new patient wants me to do later.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for the big guy later, and we could just like attack him
So
from
that's
afar.
for the witch.
Hits. Wait. Disadvantage, please.
But I was using
They-
my
But
steady
that
aim.
gives you advantage,
Ah, 16
So
plus
it just
28.
so it cancels.
Explain the
itself.
extra damage, please.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
16
explain
plus
the extra
28.
damage. Why that much damage?
Because sneak attack.
From why?
Sharpshooter
Why?
feet.
Sharpshooter feat.
Oh, geez, that's horrible. Okay. Yep.
Well, it's a sharpshooter feat plus sneak attack because, I'm using a finesse weapon with, yeah.
So
I mean,
what's
I'm
that?
not
Sneak
right
attack
next
is
to them,
because-
so I can't give you.
Yeah, explain the
No.
sneak attack part, not just some sharpshooter.
Oh no, I thought you were next to her.
No,
No.
remember she moved 30 feet toward you.
Shit.
So let's redo damage, please.
Wait, she moved
And it's
30
just
feet.
16 then.
No, I moved 35 feet away.
Yes, but not in her direction. She moved 30 feet away from you. You actually took an
Oh.
opportunity attack on her, remember?
Didn't he just deal 16 damage, like it says there?
Okay.
Oh, well then, wouldn't I be within 5 feet of her? But
Not
I'm
right
also
now.
invisible, so.
Not at the end
No,
of
she moved
yeah,
away from
Correct. I
Yeah,
assume you're
and
moving
then
out
I
of the battle.
moved 35 feet towards where
Towards
the meeting
Dohik?
point is. So, I don't, like,
I
did
thought
she
you.
move 35 feet away from...
Okay,
Which
it
way
doesn't
is
matter.
everyone
It doesn't
going?
matter! Shut up!
Dohik, it actually does matter, because this would give you sneak attack.
I really don't care. Let's just do the 16.
I'm not going to allow the sneak attack thing. He's not going to be. He wasn't considering, oh, he's going to do a sneak attack. I'm going to shadow this person and harass them.
I mean,
So I don't think it
even
would've
if... I'm invisible, though, so I still wouldn't be able to...
Right. That's true, too. They wouldn't be aware
Like
of
I
it.
said,
I
the sneak
think
attack is
Doic wants
better.
just to move on.
I
think
just
so.
want to move on. I just want to play.
So she takes 16 damage.
Yes.
That's what we fucking said.
Okay.
Shut up.
She's taken 2 damage. Now she has 18. Guns! Guns! This arrow's sticking out. She's like, winces it, pulls it out. First, she like just grabs her body, and then as the blood starts to go out and stain that beautiful, beautiful fox, she's like, no! It just echoes in the snow.
I want to make a comment.
No. Go for it.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I'm so sorry about this.
Yeah, will be!
I would totally,
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. Was your weapon magical?
No.
Okay, she took half the damage for some reason. It did not hurt her as much as it should have.
Only, I also just thought of this, like, wouldn't Dohik do even better with a bow than a sword of any
That's what he was
kind?
doing.
Like,
He was shooting with a bow, yeah.
Let's move on.
Yep.
Because
Alright.
Doic wants to move on and let's get this
well,
over
I'm
with.
just
We're
saying
good.
that
Let's-
Dohik could turn
let's
the magical
not
sword
argue
into a
about that
magical
right
bow.
now.
It
No.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
We're good,
Okay,
we're good,
sorry.
we're good. Okay. So Doak, you've gone. Anything else this round? You shot the witch. Anything else this round?
Oh yeah, I was saying something, and then someone interrupted me.
That happened.
Fucking hell, Bruno. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't really want to hurt you. I mean to shoot the other guy, but I miss.
She's got to shake her head and says, "You little idiot. You little idiot. I'll string up your hands for this. I'll nibble your fingers." She actually says that, which is kind of weird.
Nibble your
Sounds a
fingers.
little
Yeah.
kinky and not so much like a threat, but okay.
Well, something's a bit weird there for sure.
Definitely running away. Got it.
Okay, so you're 55 plus
No, I
what,
can't run
55?
away yet. I did steady aim, so I don't have disadvantage.
That's true.
Goddamn
You're
freaking
there.
sword, Tilvin.
You're there. Yep. Sword loves you. Sword loves you. All right.
I know, I love it too, but
It is their turn
I
now,
really
correct?
should have never picked it up.
So you are how many
Yeah,
feet
like-
away from her? You study
Well,
aim, so
to be honest, I
you're...
thought it was a sword.
You're still 60 feet away then. All right, it is her turn.
Or rapier.
That was a dangerous move you did, by the way. You're 60 feet away from her. And she is going to move forward 30 feet. No, she's
Got
not.
it.
She's just going to... is she going to Eldritch Blast you or do another kind of charm thing? Let's see.
I have a question. How far away is the party right now?
Too far away.
Yeah, you guys are about
Because we're
45
not
minutes.
trying to go to the house.
Yeah. Well, you are.
We're-
A lot of you are going
we
to the
are.
house. That's fine.
We're trying to go halfway
Oh, that's true.
to the house.
They're not
Oh,
going
sure.
to
We're-
that. Correct.
We're
correct.
not going to be anywhere close.
Oh,
Like I said, I will run away on my next turn.
If there is
I
an next
say-
turn for you.
I said we probably gonna meet the Orger on the about a minute past.
Tell me what she does, Dylan.
That's interesting. That's interesting. No, not that spell. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked on a cool spell. Yeah. She's torn between just shredding you and trying to freeze you, basically. I think she's going to... Oh, yeah. This is a good one.
She should totally try and shred me.
No. Yeah, this one becomes beautiful. She starts waving her hands in the air, and different color streaks of light appear. Very much like a rave or something. All these different lights appear, and right in front of your face, all these beautiful patterns of light playing. Looks like the Aurora Borealis or something.
Ah,
It is
I know which
fascinating, of course. Please go ahead. I hope you save on this, because this could do it. Roll a wisdom save, please. Good
one.
luck.
How's a 15?
Missed. Doix lowers the bow slowly. It drops to the snow and just goes,
Pretty lights!
The pretty purples and greens
Kinda
and
sucks
oranges.
that the sword
all
can't
you're
get
playing.
any kind of
If
save.
it makes you guys feel better, I know what spell this is, and I still can't move.
Yep. And she yells out, ah!
I know what it is too.
And she's smiling. She says, I got him! I got him! And it's weird because Tonal Degree there, you don't see this dog because you're focused on the pretty lights. But Bruno, you would notice this. And Tonal Degree just kind of goes, uh-huh. Not even really responding much. Very strange. And Tonal Degree is still looking for the invisible guy, so he's rushing after the snow with the blood. And how should we do this? There's no real mechanic for this. He's aware of you because of the blood.
I mean, again, like he has to do some sort of search to figure out where I am, and seeing how I'm bleeding in snow, I
Right.
guess
We're kind of doing some
I'll
house
allow
rules
to have
here.
an advantage.
So
but
we'll go ahead and do a survival check on this. Advantage is fine for this to do this on. Let's see if we can get. I was gonna.
I'd say with no advantage.
No advantage. The blood in the snow, really. All right.
Yeah, because it's technically tracking anyways.
All right. Here we go. Boom. 11. Roll a survival. See if you can avoid him.
not
That's
a
a- that's a
stealth
fair-
or something.
Losing somebody in
you could
the,
do stealth
in
on
the,
that.
the snow is awful.
Okay. So that's why there's
So I get a roll
no
stealth.
advantage. You can roll stealth against that. Yeah. Beat an 11.
Yes, I got 24.
Nice.
You got it. So he comes toward you. You're starting to staunch the wounds. You're taking a fair amount of blood in your palm and throwing it over there. It splatters. And you're misleading him successfully. So he's kind of going off in a different direction. Very fast. This guy's one of the fastest swordsmen you've ever seen. But he is slicing in the wrong direction. Hit a tree. The limb comes right off.
Wait, if he
You're
cut down a
essentially-
tree, does it fall on top of him?
Limb of the tree.
Limb.
Ow.
A branch.
You're essentially out of there now. So you did it. You're essentially out of there. Maybe you can track over the
That's
long term.
not
For the short
hard.
term, you made it. Where are you going? Are you running back to the meeting group?
Yeah.
Okay. Dohik?
Yeah,
You're looking at some pretty lights.
pretty
You
lights.
sense some people around you. Your hands are gently taken and firmly bound. Your feet are gently taken and firmly bound. All of your weapons and possessions are taken. You're carried into the house. They sit you
No,
down.
but I'm not charmed anymore.
What's that?
That's I'm not charmed
They're
anymore.
not wounding you. They're not damaging you whatsoever.
Technically.
No way. Why? Show me. They're not shaking it. They're not damaging it.
The spell ends if an affected creature,
Correct.
if it takes any damage or
Correct.
someone uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Correct.
I think moving the creature, it counts as shaking.
No.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, it said to shake it out of
No.
its stupor. In other words, you have to
Yeah.
shake it in a way that.
They're just kind of picking you up, moving you along. Tunnel Begweezy music's like, oh,
I'm
sleepy
sorry.
bedtime for you. Sleep
Yeah.
forever,
Or
little
friend
donkey.
die.
It doesn't matter. I am my own weapon.
Okay, here's the bad part. They take you in there somewhere, and eventually, when you finally snap to, and the lights are there, you are firmly, firmly bound to a chair. And they just whoosh, and cut your throat.
Hello!
And they do a revivify, and you got 1 hit point.
Oh wait, they killed me.
Well,
Wait,
They
they
killed you.
reduced your
in
hit
the-
points
For
to
like
0.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
wait. Doesn't the whole cutting your throat mean you can't breathe?
Well, and in reality, I know it's not
I
D&D
forgot.
rules,
I
but
can't breathe anyways.
Yeah, we don't breathe.
that's funny.
Well, I
cutting
think
Okay.
the throat would just do dag.
I think
would
it's
just
more
Sure.
the problem.
No,
of
no,
cutting
no,
The trouble
no.
is-
Okay, I feel like I can step in here
Sure.
and with a little bit of authority.
Oh God.
Blood loss.
I think it's blood,
Blood
loss. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
There's also
The major
Got
one
it.
are the jugular veins
Okay,
on
and
either
let's
side
shut
of the
up
throat.
now.
And
The
then you
reason-
can also cut the trachea, which would leave you unable to speak
Alright.
properly.
Shh.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let's continue with the roleplay.
Okay, so you are brought down to 0 hit points essentially. And they're gonna do the whole revivify to just avoid. Well, they can do the no, spare the dying. I'm sorry, that's the one, right? Or it keeps you stable. We'll do nice,
What?
simple spare the dying. when
No,
we just
spare
Yeah,
the
let's
dying
spare the
so you
dying.
It
don't
won't
Right.
keep you
rot.
awake.
doesn't need to revivify. You're
No,
not
spare the
killed.
dying is stabilized.
Right. So I'm gonna stabilize you when you hit
understand.
0. You're
Okay.
firmly tied up. You're very weak from blood loss. You do recover, and you got this nice white
Wait.
handkerchief around your neck.
Quiet, Bruno.
It's red, actually. It used to be white. And you're in there, and you open your eyes, and you see a totally different sight. It doesn't seem like you're in the house anymore. You're somewhere different. It is different. There's rock walls down here. It is much, much warmer. And it is odd. You see Tondal de Gui kind of sitting there, and he's got his glass of wine. He's kind of rocking a bit and drinking and saying, "Oh, it was so fun to chop up. It was great. It was great." He does some wounds all over you, of course. And then you see another thing. You guys can't metagame this.
I mean, we could go with the private secret stuff if you want.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Oh my God, he's on the vapors, isn't he?
Let's do that.
You want to go to the secret
Yes,
channel?
private stuff. Here we go. Suddenly everyone watches the stream. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready for this.
Here's what we got. You're down there. It looks like a totally different place. Roll me an insight to see if you can figure it out.
How's a 17?
You figure it out. You're probably down in the basement somewhere. Some kind of basement labyrinth under the house. All right? So in this chamber in there. So you figured that out. You're like, hey, it can't be too far. It must be downstairs maybe. So you're in some kind of basement labyrinth. But the weird thing is, this other Tondal de Gui comes in. And this guy has the original magical sword that he was using to fight you guys. The other guy didn't. This is the other Tondal de Gui. Looks very sharp, very social, very the real one. So, give me an
Sound
Arcana
like you
check.
say.
Give me an Arcana check.
How's an 8?
You have no clue.
I don't know what's going on!
Right. So very cool though.
My twin?
Very cool though. So now we're gonna jump in the back and yup. Cool.
No, I mean, while I was running away, we were both.
That was
and
fun.
Dohik was way ahead of me. Like, again, where
That
were
was
we
fun.
running? Like, that's the problem, though. Like,
All right.
You guys are running towards the party.
like, were we running in the same direction?
Bruno, let's not.
I wanted to see if I could actually wait. So we're going back to the party, or is it okay if I?
Well, at some point, I see. Both of you roll survival for each team. See if you can find each other. Give me a 12 or higher. I mean, you're looking for each other. Should be fine.
Okay,
Not
so
halfway.
so me too.
Both of you roll a 12 or higher, and you got it. Well, if you roll a
Who's
12 or higher, you
11?
found him. 11? Not quite. Bruno's a little lost.
Actually, am I within 100 feet of my familiar now?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I believe I could probably use my familiar senses to help me
You
find
can.
my way to the person.
Advantage. Go ahead and roll again. Correct. And I need someone from the party to roll to find.
And it's
Bruno.
even worse.
So who?
Your familiar's like, Master, we go this way. This way. There's food. Yeah.
Who has the highest roll for survival?
+2.
Okay. Well, I got -1.
Being
Till
more
then,
like,
whenever
because my familiar can fly, I could just see through its eyes and.
whenever we get to where we're going, I'm
Right.
gonna set up a tiny hut.
I'll tell you what.
Tiny hut.
You can do that. Okay. So for the halfway, you want to do that?
Eat.
You can do that. So you set up Leoman's tiny hut, and you start to do this. Now, who's going to try to find Bruno?
Does anyone want to look for Bruno?
Oh, God.
You want to know the answer to that question?
I'm pretty sure I knew the answer to that question before I even joined this game.
Really? Who?
The answer is yes!
The answer is I don't have the highest survival, so that'd be hard for me.
Who wants to do it, guys?
Hmm.
What you want to do?
I'll just do it because I have lucky.
That works.
Okay.
So you can for sure do that. Okay, great. Hit it.
14.
You found him. He's walking over there. He's looking at a tree, talking to his familiar, arguing about which way to go. You guys have all rendezvoused, and
what's the
something's going on.
Well, I guess it's already been like a minute, so my greater invisibility would have
Oh, yeah.
wear it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can talk to the
would've.
party. You can tell them what's up if you want to.
Okay, yeah, I'll say, yeah, they seem to have known what was going on with the ogre dude, and I don't think they want to talk anymore. Oh, and I think they also kidnapped Dohik.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Question.
that's where we're going to end it today.
Sylvan, does the ogre run across the hut?
The what run across the hut?
Does he run across the hut where we're
Hut.
currently at? He's a minute behind.
The ogre?
Yes.
No, he didn't follow you. He took a different route. We'll get to that next time.
Okay,
So,
hey guys, you want to hear something?
Is it metagaming?
No. Oh shit, I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Guess what?
What?
Guess what, Tillman?
What's up?
I'm
You
level
just level up?
14.
Woohoo! Damn.
Yeah, I also leveled up.
Powerful
I'm
kids.
level 8 now.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Love the disparity.
You guys are vicious. Wonderful.
Does that mean I get my HP?
No! Oh no! Oh no! Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Tillman,
Yeah.
how much
So-
more time before what's-his-face pops in and gives me the scroll?
So
Oh.
I do want to say this
Yeah.
right now.
Weren't you picking up the scroll?
I would, like, he said he would able to also deliver as well.
Yeah, and you told him you were in that tavern, and that's where it's
I
going
mean,
to
how
be
much
delivered.
time is left?
Oh, I think you have 2 days.
Ooh.
I
I
mean,
can
This is
either
just the
get
next day.
speed or
Today's
ability
roleplay was
score.
1 day. So you got 2 more days.
so, no, you said that, yes, last session, though.
Oh, did I? Okay, 1 more day then.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. All right.
One more day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we end here. Pretty crazy.
So,
Next
so-
episode,
Blind side.
Rescue Dohik. Fun
so,
stuff.
Hey, Tillman,
Yeah.
ultimate question.
What's up?
Oh yeah. So, how big is that room that I'm in?
I'm not telling you in right now.
Maybe what I say is
No
we can bring up
clues.
Blindside.
No clues. No nothing. Nope. No.
Wait, does that mean I can see behind myself?
Blind sight? No.
You don't have blind sight. You have blind
Yeah.
sense. Different.
Oh, I thought it was
Blind.
You can
blind
close your eyes
sight
and be a
is
monk.
more in depth.
Yeah, you can close your eyes and be a monk. So yeah.
You know what?
What's up?
Okay, I gotta learn a new spell.
Wait. Before we end the session, are we going to sleep here?
I mean, we can.
Or we could be taking a long rest, everyone?
I don't know. I'm
Might as
having
well.
fun on a chair. Doing chair things.
Well,
Cool.
you're unconscious, aren't you? Oh, you was unconscious.
Where?
Just hang on. One moment at a time. Are we going to be taking a long rest before we do anything?
You guys can call it.
I would like to.
Are you
Okay.
guys gonna try to rescue me?
I'm going to
Yeah,
try to pull something.
eventually.
Eventually.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on.
Okay.
'Cause I'm going to freaking do whatever I want here for a quick moment. So
Okay.
I haven't noticed that Doak hasn't returned yet.
Well, yeah, I think Bruno actually said that he was prisoner.
Bruno told us that he got kidnapped.
Right.
So I'm going
Zero
to be
left.
He
casting...
didn't want to rescue me.
Well, I can't. I had no clue what was going on. I had no clue if we even ran in the same direction, so I didn't even think of saving you because I had no clue
It's okay,
where
Bruno.
anyone was.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Doak,
Don't worry, we abandon people here. It's what we do.
since I know you didn't come back and you're captured, and we're taking a long rest, before that long
You're gonna
rest,
dream.
I'm going to dream you if the timing is correct.
Nah.
And
You
that,
have weird Dohik dreams.
that
Man, it's very weird dreaming about Dohik.
you're not getting the point though.
No, I understand
Figure out.
I understand he's using the spell. Continue.
So I need to know what time frame this is when I dream him.
Yeah.
Dilbin.
What's that? What time frame?
Yes, when I dream him.
Well, you guys started that at 7 at night, and so the 2.5 hours things, then another back, so it's about midnight. It's actually about midnight.
I mean, what state is Doak in when I try to dream him?
Alive.
He's alive and he's stable.
Okay, so he's technically unconscious right now.
No, he's conscious, I think.
Is he conscious?
I believe so.
I'm alive.
Okay, so he's not sleeping then.
Correct. I don't
Okay.
think he'd be sleeping. Doak, would you be sleeping at the moment? I'm guessing no.
I don't know. It's in the middle of the night. Would my captures trying to keep me awake, or would they let me sleep in my chair?
Well, the girl and the... I can't describe these things now. We'll have to pick that up next time.
Well, just say, are my captors going to let
Nope,
me
nope,
sleep
nope.
during the
That's
night?
nope, because they're doing... Can't.
Ah.
Pick it up
So
next
Is
time.
no.
there, is there a
Jax.
chance that I could dream him when he was unconscious?
He wasn't unconscious for more than a few seconds, so I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
Good try.
sorry, Jax, but you dream of Dohik,
Yeah,
but
you do.
Dohik annoys you.
There you
No,
go.
I dream of nothing. You're now asleep.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Cut and stream. Wow.
God.
Next time, Doak's Rescue.